Welcome to Demons and Disco, a groovy D&D podcast full of some not groovy things, such as profanity, violence, and adult subjects. Viewer discretion is advised.
Are you recapping, Will, or are we recapping?
I will recap, especially since I'm already recording. So, it's been 2 months since we last played, and this is Jacob's first session with us.
Woo!
So we're going to go ahead and just recap everything that's happened so far. And yes, it's only episode 3, but we're 2 months later. Whatever. Life happens. So, the three adventurers, Sukuma, Zarde Margalobos, and Ghost, woke up outside a giant gaping hole in the downtown of the Dragon District. What did you guys do to break it? You broke it. The ground is broken. Anyways.
I looked at it wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah, these three strangers, that's the right word, woke up and were encountered by Cora, the partner of Ghost, and they ventured back to Alvin Bester's hideout, Ghost's mentor, while they were escaping from the authorities, I might add, where he was given to them a chance to investigate what happened. So they went after the person that Ghost was there to meet up with, like an informant. Had some issues getting into the underground fighting ring where they would find him.
Eli.
Dude, roll the dice.
You just said the riddle. He didn't give a password. He said the riddle.
We don't need to spend too much time on it.
Anyways,
we don't need to spend time on it.
And then you guys were granted the ability to go talk to the person you were there to meet, and someone tried to sneak away in the two-person hallway.
Like I said, let's just keep on.
You were having a rough night. You were captured after being interrogated by Garen Mock, the drug lord. And you were taken on board his airship where you were about to be tortured when your magic powers suddenly awoke. And by your, I mean Ghost when he turned into a wolf. You fought your way out of captivity and then were aided by two slaves of Garen Mock, Infernus and Zip. They were going to do a distraction while you guys killed Garen Mock to free them from slavery. You managed to defeat the drug lord, and then the actual distraction happened, which was the engines of the ship being exploded. You crashed into the side of a building, and were encountered by a warforge that was very hostile towards Zarde Margalobos. But while he was distracted, approaching you guys, a vampire shoved his fingers through the warforged eyes.
Bad Warforged.
And the last thing that happened was Zarde Margalobos asked if he could skin the warforged to make armor out of him, and the vampire responded in kind, "I am a vampire, and that's fucked up."
I'll fight this guy.
Here we are.
Let's not fight this guy.
Yeah,
let's. And if we do, let's. Yeah.
Let's send you first.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm gonna fight this guy.
Yeah.
We're just gonna
Essentially,
run.
we're gonna watch
So,
from a distance.
let's go ahead and before we start any more conversation, have you guys roll for your fear. Remember,
Okay.
it's a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
18.
Oh, nice. You're not afraid.
I'm not afraid.
Not afraid.
Yeah.
24. Just roll that.
All right, so you passed.
Oh, just right where we left off.
Oh no!
You rolled a
not
one
on
earlier.
D&D
I
now,
know.
can't
Did you see
it.
that? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Sukuma is afraid.
Sukuma is pissing his
Sukuma's
shorts.
Okay, that's great. The one guy who's a trained warrior in the three of you.
Just freaking in. Yeah.
He's
yeah.
never been
I
a
feel
poor
like he's
person,
hung and
did
he's just
that.
like peeing out of his shoe.
Oh man.
All right.
I'm so scared.
So yeah, vampire looks at Zardomoglobos. Listen, I am a vampire, and I think that's fucked up.
Well, I don't care what you think. I just want the armor.
I mean, go ahead. He's dead. It's not my problem. So,
Nice.
what the fuck are you guys doing here? You kind of just crashed into this building with an airship.
Don't hurt me.
We don't exactly know what we're doing either. We, as you said, we crashed into this building. As I'm skinning the Warforged.
You go ahead and roll a.
Hey, what's he wearing?
Let's go ahead and call that. Sleight of hand. Check.
Yeah.
11.
I even made it an easier check for you when you still didn't pass.
Well, I rolled a 6.
You know what? You're an artificer, so go ahead and roll advantage because you would be kind of used to it.
15.
Yeah.
Nice.
You managed to get parts off for armor. I was going to say, because you are an artificer, you're used to working with machinery, which is basically what Warforged are.
Are you
machinery
skinning it, or are you just like looking for more parts?
I guess in this case, I'm probably just looking for more
Okay.
parts to take things off.
You don't have like a shell, a husk of a Warforged?
Yeah, you don't have like some blob of.
What does the inside of a
Innards.
Warforged look like?
Yeah, does he have a brain? Can I take his brain?
Okay. Have you guys seen Doctor Who at all? I know you haven't, so don't even bother.
I vaguely
I've seen
have.
episodes.
Yeah, a
Eli's
few.
seen episodes too.
If you've seen the Clockwork Robots
Okay.
from Madame the Pompadour, I can't remember her name. Anyways, they're clockwork pretty much inside.
That's pretty cool. Are they? Is it mana
With,
powered, or is it
Yeah, they've got some sort of mana power flowing through them.
take the mana?
Take the.
I can't just actually take the mana, can I?
I don't know. Do they have like a core?
Can you take the man?
It's kind of like yeah, exactly.
That's really cool.
It's kind of like blood flowing through it. It's like
I do like Doctor Who.
greasing it too.
It's
Like
true.
you're-
I see. So it's all. It would take some
Okay,
time.
okay.
Too much
I
time.
love
Yeah.
Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I would like
on
to
your iPad.
introduce myself to the vampire.
You can just do that.
My name's Ghost.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ghost. What are you doing here?
We were prisoners aboard that there vessel, and we made a hasty escape, as you can see.
It also looks like you made a bit of a mess. There's kind of a... That's a lot of blood in there.
Yeah, just a wee bit.
Yeah, it's on the hands of our captor.
Okay.
And
I'm pretty sure it's his blood, but...
yeah, yeah. If you can see his hands, you can see his blood. And is this your tower?
No.
I am not familiar where we ended up.
Well, since you are all... Except for the guy who is currently pissing himself.
Don't hurt me.
Introducing yourselves, and I kind of already promised I wouldn't kill you.
Thank you.
My name is Silas Moss. What you have crashed into here is a feral vampire nest. I was actually on my way to exterminate it when that Warforged fellow, who is now just bits and pieces, was in the middle of killing them when I walked in. He seemed to take an interest in you, Birdman.
No idea why. Maybe it's my arm. Maybe he sees me as an abomination.
You did just skin him.
That was after he was mad at me.
Oh, he was also blaming you for his creation, but apparently you don't know anything about that. Jacob, whenever you want to jump in, you can.
Word.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, I'll be just watching it unfold.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you actively watching it?
If I could, depending on where I am, maybe listening. I don't know exactly where I was, but
So there would have been 3 levels:
Gotcha.
storage, then the hold, and the main
Okay.
level. Then I guess there is the separate cockpit where they were controlling, and that's where these guys are at. Well, kind of at. Half at.
Yeah.
Half of it's in a building right now, so it's just
Yeah.
kind of a whole thing.
word. And if we're halfway in the building, maybe I am scouting out the hold beneath and then making my way up. So whenever you think that would be complete.
Cool. All right. So at this point, Infernus and Zip step forward, and Infernus says, "I'm not so sure how I feel about vampires, but since he's not going to kill us, I think we're good. What's your guys' plan now?"
That is a great question.
Well, I think we should try to establish our surroundings, figure out where we are.
Well, I can help with that. This is gonna be a whole thing. I'm going to double check the name of the district real quick.
Can I roll to smack Eli out of his delirium?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you can just do that. You don't gotta roll.
Okay, I rolled a 15 anyway.
Oh! Why would you do that?
Snap out of it.
All right. I'm feeling
that's-
much better.
He's not gonna kill us.
He's just a vampire. There's nothing scary about that. Yes, we're good. All right, thank you.
So I don't know where you guys came from, but you're currently in the Diamond District.
The Diamond District. Ooh.
I don't see any diamonds around here.
Yes. I'm racking
I'm
my
right
memory.
here, friend.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't think you're a very good diamond. Although you are pretty white. You're very
Diamond in the
shiny.
rough. He's a diamond in the rough, eh? Oh, nice. As a member of the underworld, and this kind of being like an underworld district, do I have like a hideout or a safe house here?
You would know that Alvin Bester does have his, the Naturalist Movement does have hideouts in the area.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you go ahead and roll me a history check? See, I'll say history or survival, whichever's higher for you.
It'll be.
I think they're probably going to be the same.
I think it'll be survival.
Yeah, because it's wisdom and not intelligence. So yeah, let's do survival.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll that.
17.
Okay, so there's one not terribly far from here near a casino.
Ooh, we get to gamble.
Gambling
session. I like the sound of that.
So just a reminder, it is also early morning. I'll throw that out there.
Yeah. And
Best time to gamble.
I would like to ask Silas, and did you resolve your problem here?
Well, all the feral vampires are dead, so yes. Bit intrigued by this Warforged, but that's not exactly my concern.
The Warforged was also here to kill the vampires?
Yeah.
And you don't harbor any enmity against him, seeing as you yourself.
Oh no, these were ferals. These are like... these are gross. They're like rats.
Oh, well, it's good to know. If you'll pardon my my bluntness, what is the best way to tell the difference?
A pharaoh's going to try to kill you immediately, and normal vampires won't.
It's good to know.
Yeah.
That is good to know.
Yeah.
That is very good to know.
Well, I do suppose I kind of owe you guys something for distracting the Warforged.
I believe that was my doing.
I don't know, whichever one of you crashed a ship.
That was all of our doing.
So, I could take you back to my family. Obviously, I'd have to wait till night, however.
There's no ferals there, are there?
In the building? Or in the
family.
casino? The family. No.
I would
That's good to know.
a quick little sidebar, and I would like to pull over our two other slave companions, and Sukuma and Zarde Margalobos. And gentlemen, I don't think we can refuse an offer from this vampire.
I don't know what choice we have.
I agree, but
Zarda?
Well, I don't know about you two, but I could just fly out the building.
okay, well,
We're a team.
that is exactly what we're saying.
I'm starting to get... This isn't Furnace, remember, the Zip doesn't talk. I'm starting to get the feeling you're not really much of a team player here, Zarde. Birdman.
Never really have been in my life.
Fair enough. I can't argue with that.
But I have a second thought, is a little bit out of the frying pan into the fire with going into an entire home of these guys. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are thinking. We may be shooting ourselves in the foot here.
What other choice do we have?
Why can't we refuse an offer from this guy? Because
Well,
he's not
'cause
going to kill us.
I think he may. Actually.
Zarde, you do what you desire.
So we're going with him
Yeah.
tonight, and
I think so.
spending the day, maybe looking for a job or something.
The wind seems to blow that way.
I'm just gonna metagame here a little bit as the DM. You guys are kind of injured.
Yeah.
This is a good opportunity to long rest, but also
Long
do
rest.
whatever the hell you want.
Let's long rest. I want a long rest.
I do like that idea.
Let's get drunk!
Right.
All right, Silas. Where shall we meet you tonight?
I mean, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh.
It's the sun. The sun is kind of everywhere.
So if we were to go somewhere, we would meet you back in this building?
I mean, yeah.
He's not going anywhere.
I mean, the building's empty, so I'm just gonna kind of hang out here.
Okay. Is long resting explicitly like sleeping?
It's not. It's no strenuous activity for 8 hours at least.
Like is gambling a strenuous activity?
Oh my god, can we have a gambling montage?
Yeah.
How much money does everybody have?
I mean,
I have 180 gold.
I have
gamble?
almost no money.
Can we do that?
Also,
in long
Jacob, we
rest?
have bad news. 1 gold is $1 in this world.
Oh my.
I only have $180.
oh yeah, if you want to just
Forgot
convert
about
all your
that.
coppers and silvers to like a total number of gold, that's fine.
Only
Yep, you don't
thing
have
I was
any. That's
given
okay.
as my starting is
It's
10 gold.
Yeah, I think I'm at 15.
So you got $10.
Nice. So I got $10.
I
I mean,
don't even have
it's
an hour's
like
worth of
if you're
work
not
for
carrying
that.
all your life savings on you.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's not crazy to think that you just like take
Had
$10
$10
out for the day.
That's true, but
Right.
your debit card has. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is $10 really that much?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because how much do people keep on that?
Oh, never mind. I'm at 12.
Yeah, I feel like before debit cards, you have to flush amount of cash off you.
Yeah, let's go make some.
But I also feel like you left with the intention to spend a certain amount of money.
Yeah, you kind of plan ahead.
Yeah.
I would imagine around this time is when you would
Yeah. Let's
be
gamble!
showing up.
So all I'm trying to do is get just confirmation of a kill.
Confirmation?
Yeah,
Okay.
Of the person I'm trying to kill. So if I haven't found that, then I will move to the upper floor
Yeah,
to
so
continue onwards.
yeah, so you would have gone up into the. Are you just walking in?
Can I? How much of the conversation would I have heard before this, if any?
You probably would have heard them talking about going to a casino. You would have heard the tail end of that conversation.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I will nonchalantly just walk in, looking for, looking for the person I'm after, my target. I'm assuming I'm coming up some sort of stairs or ladder.
Yeah, so there was a set of stairs, like 2 sets of stairs in the back, and then
Mhm.
it kind of has a door that goes into the cockpit area.
Word. Okay. Then moving upwards, everyone would see like a 5'10" hunk of metal walk in. I'm a bigger build. Pun on build.
I'm sorry, are you a warhorse?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're going to walk in and see this atrocity I've committed.
Yeah, I will. That is correct.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, after you just
I was wondering how that
skid
would
someone.
play.
That's all right. I think I would walk in with a very, very chill demeanor. He's a chill guy.
What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 12.
Okay, so you definitely walk in and see the body of the guy you were looking for with his head just smashed against a window.
Nice.
Completely dead.
Oh.
He was one of the pilots.
Nice.
Oh, you looking for one of the pilots?
Yeah.
Oh, we tried to let those guys live, actually.
Oh, well, that wasn't going to
Yeah,
happen.
they didn't get caught by your vine wall
Yeah,
that you
the
built.
entanglement,
They just
yeah.
kind of died.
Yeah. So then, yeah, walking
You like
in.
that.
Yeah. Am I interrupting something? I'm sorry.
Yes, you are. Go
I would like to put a little bit of fire from my staff and say, who goes there?
And that's crazy, right?
Yeah,
That
so
is
you're
fucking
completely
crazy.
thrown off. So is everyone else that's not you three. Silas looks at you. What in the fuck? You definitely didn't drink any mana before you did that.
Yeah, I did. I had some earlier.
Or you didn't use it in the fight. You look like you almost died.
How did I stay alive? Mana.
Go ahead and roll deception. And if you want to roll insight competing,
Yeah, I would love to.
go ahead.
Deception?
Good luck.
You got a good one, didn't you? Oh yeah, I should,
Your perception is
I
not
I have a
good,
plus
is it?
1.
I can see through his lie. I don't want the vampire to see through his lie.
The vampire.
9.
9.
Not even half.
I rolled
That's-
17.
That's half of what I rolled on the die.
Yeah.
Damn.
So no one believes you for half a fucking second. Oh, I should roll for Infernus as well.
Does anyone have
Um,
implant memory or whatever that suggests that or whatever? That
yeah,
spell?
no, not even Infernus. Infernus believes you, and he's not the smartest.
I was about to say, and he's dumb as hell, isn't he?
Well, Infernus has seen me cast magic.
He hasn't though, because by the
He's
time
not-
he entered the room where you guys were prisoners, you were
Yeah.
already back to your humanish form.
Would you?
Yeah. Maybe. That's cool. That's cool.
So, yeah, that's a bit wild. Yeah, I'm just, I don't know how to handle this. I mean, he does produce flame because he's a flame fire genasi.
Uh-huh.
I can do this, but that's a whole other level.
I'm
Oh, is
also
there-
just doing produce flame.
There's a fourth person or a fifth person in the room that is not the vampire or my fellow party members.
Yeah, there's
So
actually
there's-
5 and 6.
Oh, right, 'cause
1,
Cora.
2, 3, 4.
I forgot
Oh,
she was here for a
yeah,
second. Yeah, so it is these 3 plus
Yeah.
the vampire,
Vampire.
Infernus, who is a fire genasi, and Zip, who is a shifter.
Oh, okay.
And then,
Is he currently shifted?
no.
Okay.
And then Cora, who is a
Gnome.
gnome.
Rogue.
Thank you.
And then we have Gnome,
No.
Aarakocra,
Halfling.
Halfling, Aarakocra, or Aarakocra, depending
High
on
elf.
how you,
Yeah,
however we
High elf.
argue about it, and High Elf. Okay.
we're just going to say it
High
every
elf.
time.
Yeah.
Eric
Yeah, we're
Rocker.
not gonna give a full real answer.
Who goes there?
Just Car here. I'm just on just doing my job.
What job is that?
That's going to be really confusing if you
Car and
stick
Cora?
around. Oh, no.
I can
It's Car.
still change my name. It is early in the campaign. I'm not sold on
Make the
this.
change.
Nickname.
Call me
Casey.
Car.
Call me truck.
What job is that?
I'm just I'm here to eliminate that guy over there. So thank you.
The dead guy?
Yeah, I would like to make my way over to the dead guy.
Absolutely.
Get some form of identification to confirm my kill. I don't want to hold it. Hopefully, it's not his whole head. Is there another way of identification I could take with me that's
Ears.
not as big?
I
You know,
imagine he's carrying some ID on him being a pilot.
yeah, maybe just
You got
some
his
like
pilot's license?
Yeah.
yeah,
got
if
a
he's got
pilot's
anything
license.
like any license on him or like
He's got a necklace with beads,
okay.
and like a little like pirate ship wheel. That would
Yeah.
be his.
He also has a
Yeah,
picture of him
I
and
also
his
feel
wife.
like-
And his sign
Yeah.
on the back saying,
It's got a picture of him and his wife.
My name is blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I'm signing this with clear conscience or clear
This
mind.
is a picture of me, my wife, and our unborn child.
and the
Yeah.
wife says, have fun on your last day.
It is dated for 3
Yeah,
days
I
ago.
can't wait for our retirement. Where we're moving away.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. We're gonna live with our unborn child. And, yeah. Doesn't
Yep.
matter. It's
I like the necklace
Um,
of beards better.
I also feel like my client, I've built up enough trust where I feel like my word is maybe strong enough to,
Yeah, definitely.
because I think I'd get fucked over if she or if they found out
Drop
I
the bomb.
didn't kill us. All right. Oh no, it's a woman.
There's like a couple million of them in this
yeah.
city.
Damn it, you've narrowed it down.
Who is he talking about?
It's secretly Cora.
Cora and Clara. Cora and Kara?
But I mean, if y'all are gambling, and I don't mean to invite myself, but seeing as my job is here now finished, and I'm about to come into a large sum of money, I'd love to join in on.
Why don't you join?
I'd love to.
Come along?
Thank you
Why
for the
don't you
offer.
come
Oh
along?
my
Drinks
god.
are on you then.
I don't have the money yet. I don't have the money yet.
Yeah.
Y'all can share one
Yes.
that you buy.
Yeah.
I'm glad we agree on it.
Actually, drinks are free when you gamble.
Duh.
As long as you keep gambling.
Yeah. Right.
Alright, so, take
Do we roll to gamble?
Well,
Yeah.
we want to gamble and we want to rest. But
So-
we want to rest more than we want to gamble.
I want
So-
a long rest.
Yeah.
You want to rest more than you want to gamble.
But gambling should be resting.
But
I would say gambling is resting.
Yeah.
It's
exactly.
relaxing.
Uh-huh.
I got 25K.
And if
rolling
you
on-
change your
Yeah, I
mind in
mean-
the future,
So
that's
it's
cool.
You guys haven't really slept in like 2 days except for the few times you've been knocked out.
Yeah, we were
Sleep
knocked
That
out.
counts
for
as
the
sleep.
For like a total of like 4 hours.
That's how real men
Who
sleep.
needs it?
They get knocked out.
Get knocked down.
Just take a punch straight to the face. It's
Yeah.
like, all right,
I'm out.
Nap time. All right. So are you guys going to gamble or
Well, it's
I
early
think we
morning,
do.
right?
yeah?
So we could sleep for 8 hours and still gamble for a
It's
little
5
bit.
o'clock somewhere, buddy.
I mean, I'm just
Do
gonna
we know
be
that? I don't know if we know the
100%
world
there.
as a sphere
Yeah,
yet.
do you have 24 time zones or?
Yeah, I think maybe the world is flat theory is still pretty strong right now. I don't know.
The casino is absolutely where you would be meeting my family.
Oh. How wonderful.
I think we go right now. Let's put some money on the blackjack table. Is that?
Yeah.
Is that? Yeah.
Yeah, I've gambled.
Let's
So.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah, I know.
We'll
I know
roll
gambling.
No sports
Yeah.
books.
So
Specific
yeah,
things for gambling.
let's sleep a little bit and then we can
All
go
right.
gamble.
All right.
Are you guys doing a long rest or a short
Yeah,
long
no,
rest?
long rest. We can get our
All right,
6
so we're
hours
going
in.
to assume it was like 6 in the morning
Oh, nice.
Nice.
We have so
Wow.
much
by that
time.
point. So if you do a long rest for 8 hours, sorry,
Do the math.
that
2
would be 2
Damn.
o'clock in the afternoon.
Well, I already hit the long rest button, so
Okay,
we're
cool.
going to
Me
long
too.
rest.
I'm just
Yeah.
giving you the time.
Is someone staying on watch?
I mean,
I
it's an
can.
empty building in the
Silas
vampire.
is staying on
Yeah,
watch.
Silas is
I
there, we're
think
good.
it has to be one of us.
I don't need to sleep.
We
Yeah.
can't put you on watch.
I agree.
You are the
just
new guy.
that I'm a killer for hire.
I mean, I can, but I already long rested. But I can do that. Because,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're an
Yeah.
elf.
You can. Yeah.
I'm an elf.
Don't
Okay.
you just
You're an
meditate
elf.
for a long rest?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
watching.
So
he only has 4
I
hours.
can do that. I can do that.
Cool.
Do
Are we
you need me
long
to
resting
roll?
well?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
if
you need me
you
to
guys
roll,
say
Will,
you're
or-
long resting
Cool.
Do you need me to roll, or are we feeling pretty good right now?
for.
Just see if there's anything that.
Oh no, nothing's gonna happen.
Okay.
Don't ask
Feel
questions.
You're right.
Well, like Silas
The
said,
vampire
the building is empty except for you guys.
What is Silas doing?
He's just kind of chilling.
Yeah, Jay chilling, bro.
He don't got anything going on. He's taking a nap. It's daytime.
He's
He-
taking
he
a
grabbed-
nap?
He grabbed one of the
Uh-oh.
rafters with his feet and he's just sitting
Elevating
there.
his family.
I'm just clarifying.
Yeah.
Yes, he's sleeping.
Who's got good hands?
I've got a good hand.
No, let's
Yeah,
not.
I
Let's
can.
not.
I can make it work.
Yeah, this could go very south.
Does anybody have any wood on them?
Well, let me check.
I have no wood.
I don't have wood.
What's
Okay.
the ship made out of?
Let's go to the casino then.
I don't imagine
Alright.
it's made out of wood.
2 p.m.
So,
casino.
you don't. You don't know the directions.
What?
I mean, you just
that's
kind of
fair.
left without asking.
Well, he said it was by the safe house.
Yeah,
just know
that's
that
true.
it's by the
I'll
safe
give you
house?
that.
And we're at a building,
It's a
right?
cas- it's
So you
Can we
don't-
look around from the top of the building?
Yeah.
Scope out?
Go
giant
ahead and just do a
pyramid.
perception then.
I could just fly
Oh.
around.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you could also do that. It would probably give you.
I got a
advantage.
natural 1, so probably don't see it.
You are staring at the wall.
No, it's this way.
No,
this way.
no. Okay. Here's
Guys,
what
I'm really
happens.
feeling like it's this direction.
So
that's
we
a
all
wall.
know Helm's Deep, yeah?
Yeah.
Should you get a box?
It's,
Alright. Well, as I see him staring at the wall, I was like, alright, screw this. I'm going to go fly around and look for it.
well,
Was it
I'll
perception?
give you advantage. Yeah, perception.
you're gonna
'cause
feel
you are
pretty.
high up.
You're
You
gonna
were-
feel pretty dumb when it's this direction.
It's 19.
All right. Yeah. So you spot a casino. Well, you spot a very flashy-looking building.
In
for
relation-
the
In relation to the wall, what direction is it?
the opposite direction. You are facing south. This is north.
That is the opposite direction.
So yeah. So you go up. You can see a pretty flashy-looking building, especially considering everything else around it. It looks a little run down. This area does not look great.
It's like
In fact, part of the reason you chose to crash here is because it looked abandoned.
I don't think we really had a choice in where we crashed.
You aimed for.
Yeah,
You aimed
yeah,
for,
I
I do
thought we
remember.
did aim.
Yeah,
We
you aimed
did
for
aim.
where
We
you
did?
weren't going to kill a crap ton of people. on the
Just
ground.
poor people is what you're saying.
Yeah,
essentially.
exactly.
So it's,
See,
you
you
know,
went for
nothing
the-
wrong with that.
We killed
It's
the
just
homeless.
Not terrible at all.
To be fair, you didn't actually kill anyone with the crash landing, except for the guys who were standing on the deck of the ship and kind of got thrown off the side.
They headbutted the windshield too.
Yeah, those two too. It's whatever.
Yeah, we're fine.
I'm very
Do I
far
see
away from
anything
home.
else?
No, you do not see anything else. You just, you see a few
Where's
people
your-
walking
I guess
around
it's
on the
just
street, but it's pretty empty.
I was thinking.
Do I see anything shiny
it's weird.
besides the casino or the flashy building?
You see the glass on the windows.
Fly into a window? No.
Actually, the casino is interesting because it's just wide open and you can just fly right into it. As you fly right into it, you find that there's a window right in front of you.
wall, and you don't know what it is.
That is the
Others
moment
call
he
it
knew
glass.
he fucked up.
So I assume that you go back. What are you doing?
Alright, my dudes. Since
You guys heading
Ghost over here is staring at the wall, I decided to go fly up and see if I saw anything of interest. And there's this flashy looking building over to the north?
Yes, to the north.
To the
that
north.
doesn't make any sense. I'm very sure it's to the south.
You were staring at a wall, a concrete wall.
Call it a sense of mine, a sixth sense.
You're six.
I mean,
Are you questioning my eyes?
Are you
It's
questioning my sixth sense?
Yes, I am questioning your sixth sense.
Then maybe I'm questioning your eyes.
I trust the eyes.
Cora's
What
just
the hell,
sitting there.
man?
I can't believe I got stuck with these losers.
Cora, back me up. Has my sixth sense ever failed us?
Repeatedly.
Oh.
See?
Okay, we can go.
You
with
kind
that.
of blew up an entire inn by accident somehow. I bet.
Whoa!
I don't doubt you were part of it. It was probably an accident.
Cora, I would tell you if I was part about blowing it in. That's fucking awesome.
You blew it in?
I like this guy.
He's alright.
And Inferno's just.
Smack your back. Maybe a
I
little too
don't
hard.
have any idea what is going on at this point.
Alright, I'll meet you guys there.
We're gonna.
I'm going with the bird.
I fly off.
Me too.
You can't fly off, Cora.
Hey, no, the first one was Inferno's. And then Cora said she was also going.
Okay, let's walk.
Alright, so as you guys are walking through the streets,
How much time has passed?
at this point, about 20 minutes since you left the building, when you hear a cry come from a back alley.
We don't care.
Did we all hear?
Wait,
Yeah,
who?
'cause
Yeah,
we're now in two
which
separate
group?
groups.
Yeah, did
Are you in
I
two
hear it
separate-
first or did
Wait,
you?
are you actually flying by yourself?
Yeah, I just flew off, man.
Alright, so you're just fucking at the casino.
Nice.
It does not take that long to fly there.
Whilst walking,
So yeah, you guys hear it.
a cry.
Yeah.
While walking.
Well, if we could walk a little bit before that happened, if DM doesn't mind.
Yeah.
So you guys crashed that airship.
You
Well.
look scared.
I mean,
Maybe. We maybe did.
we had to get off of it.
Yeah.
One,
It was going down.
What do you mean?
Right.
When
It
you
was,
say
well,
crash?
it was going down.
Yes.
Why?
Well, you know, there
Were
was
you- What were you doing on the
I
airship?
blew up the engine. This is
Yeah.
Infernus.
at first he blew up the engine.
Oh,
It was the best
so you're the
distraction.
reason it was going down.
Well,
So you crashed
no,
it
I mean it would have never gone down if we weren't forcibly placed upon it.
forcibly.
Mm-hmm.
How did that come about?
They grabbed us and knocked us out
Oh,
and put us up on it.
I apologize. That's
It was very.
unfortunate.
Mhm.
How'd you get mixed up with them?
You guys got a lot
Well,
of
they
questions.
asked me for a job.
Oh, okay. Ernest, we do not know who this man is.
So what was the job?
Well, I mean, actually, they asked me if I could get them an interview with my boss. I'm not
Oh,
the
okay.
smartest man. I just like to hit things.
Ernest, you've literally been a criminal slave your entire life. How are you so loose-lipped?
Because I was never the one that talked. Which is ironic when you consider my friend Zip here doesn't talk at all. He literally is just... Zip is just shaking his head and grabbing his nose, the bridge of his nose. Just looks so fucking
Who's your
exhausted
boss?
already. Oh, he's dead.
Oh,
They killed him.
oh.
Why would you call your slave owner your boss?
I mean, because he gave me orders.
So you were affiliated with him and served him. Now you don't.
Yeah,
He
no.
died.
He doesn't
Serving's
know-
still quite a liberal word to use here. He was a slave.
Right. In servitude towards him.
Oh yeah, I killed a lot of people for him.
Oh,
That's alright. I'm no narc. I'm no cop.
well, we wouldn't know.
I mean, you were there to kill
Oh.
someone too, so it sounds like you might
And since
be kind
we
of
killed
a
him,
slave
do we
too.
get some of that pay? Some of the cut?
Unfortunately, that's not how it works out. But
I like the straight up no.
That would be cool, wouldn't it?
no. But yeah, so that's an interesting turn of events. For,
Suckama,
you know.
who was that guy that was there talking to you? He just kind of like appeared out of thin air and then looked disappointed
that would
and
be
left.
interesting, Sakuma. Who
Was that your dad?
That well, we don't need to get into it really.
Did it
It's
look like
it's
his
more
dad?
of a personal matters, and it's I wouldn't say my father, but I wouldn't say he's not my dad. He's more of a, I would say he's like a close friend, but not really an acquaintance. He's more of a
Dad?
He's like a dad. He's like
As
my father figure.
in like the
I mean,
like
he
the
definitely
social
looked-
sense or
he
like a
looked like a
biological
Grim guard.
sense
There's,
too.
well, no, we don't need to discuss,
Okay,
the
if you
whereabouts
don't
of
wanna
where
talk
he's
about it,
from,
we
but
don't
I'm
have to
just
talk
saying
about
there's
it.
some baggage
Are
to
you
unpack
from
there.
where
There's some
he's
junk
from?
there to- What do you mean?
Like
We're all from here. This is one big city.
That's that relative to what?
to the
districts?
districts.
We don't need to discuss that. I'm just saying he's like my father.
Oh.
And there's some baggage and
He's like your father, or he is.
no, well, he's not blood, but he's basically the
Oh.
man that raised me and told me how to live, and I didn't yet know.
All right.
Did he go out for cigarettes?
No, that was my real father. Except, well, this man, he loved me, and
Oh.
he's wishes I choose better life or make better life decisions. So he's Anyways, that's enough.
I don't
talking.
mean
You're
to
making me
cry.
uncomfortable. We don't need to. You guys are crying, so it's.
A scream down the
He
alleyway.
has something like right on
Yeah,
that.
Oh, did you guys hear
Oh
that?
my God! What is that?
What's going on? Hello,
you guys-
What's going
I
on?
think.
No, I'm actually thinking about it. This whole thing is going to be very unbalanced in your favor.
Woohoo!
So let's fix that.
Oh!
It's fine.
No!
It is very fine. Trust me, you're gonna be fine. So are you investigating the crime?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, yeah. We'll look down.
So, as you look down the alleyway, you can see a handful of very hairy-looking men, and well, a hairy-looking woman as well. And the woman is actually running. No, she sees you and says, "Get the hell out of here! You gotta run!"
To us? That's what she says to us.
Yeah.
Are you in danger, man?
I think we should listen to her and I continue onwards.
I
Continue at
agree.
my same pace.
I agree with-
Yeah, I'm like,
I agree with
good day
Paul.
then.
I think we get out of
Are
here.
they werewolves?
Damn it!
Oh,
You just guessed that.
well, what's your passive perception?
15.
Okay.
How do you have a +1 to perception? But my passive perception is fucking 12.
No, I have a +5 to perception.
Damn.
You're thinking of someone else probably. Anyways,
I'm
so
plus
as
one
you are
Oh yeah.
just looking at them, you can tell that these are not normal hairy people like shifters. These are straight up monstrous.
Scary.
All of them are,
And she told us to run away.
including her.
Oh.
And yes, she told you to run away.
Let me think. I feel like I'm not necessarily a good person, but I don't think I'm a bad person. But I think I want to help disenfranchise people, and she looks fairly disenfranchised.
I don't know what that word means.
So I'm going to go help her.
Okay.
I would like to go down the hall.
You're about to
And
go
we're-
down.
Yeah. How many people are there?
How many people like in this?
Yeah, down the
Encounter?
hallway. Yeah.
So there are 2 rat-looking people and 1 wolf-looking person,
Oh.
and the woman kind of looks like a tiger.
You are.
Oh.
You are dead.
And she screamed?
Yes.
You screamed.
Is there a cat?
What is the matter?
The 2, well, all of them except for her do have weapons drawn in her direction, and the wolf-looking guy turns to you. You might want to leave. This doesn't involve you, kid.
Does what is Cora and Avernus up to?
Well,
Like, are they helping out, or is their opinion to leave as well?
the NPCs all follow you because they have some sort of good alignment.
Okay, then yeah.
Are we about to split the party 3 ways? Are you guys walking away?
Yeah, I'm out of here. This,
I would, if the ghost turns down there, I might slow down just to keep an ear out.
Just stop and watch.
Remember,
Right.
this guy means nothing to you.
Ghost is nothing.
Yeah, but I
When
can't.
you run into your
Metagaming, I can't play
Most
like
interesting
that.
D&D party
Otherwise,
ever.
you
hanging. That's what
Otherwise,
I'm
I would just go on a solo adventure.
Just a hole.
Yeah.
Well, I
Ghost. Don't do it.
mean, I feel like I should.
Ghost.
This
This is bad.
she needs our help.
Ghost.
Allegedly.
This could be a trap.
Well, okay. This is the other thing that I'm thinking.
Do they have money?
Is
No, I
maybe
already have something else.
she's the bad person.
Maybe. And she don't need help.
Does she look like she needs help? Can I roll like a perception check or insight or something?
I mean, considering the werewolf just fucking stabbed her, then yeah.
Oh, never mind.
shit.
She got stabbed. Never mind. I'm turning into.
Well, you never know. Maybe
I'm
she
turning
came
into a
after
wolf.
them.
I'm turning into a wolf and running down there.
Oh, he turns into a wolf. That's ironic.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Wolf v. Wolf.
Pink.
So, yeah, let me go ahead and roll the damage
I'll
to
look-
her.
Yeah, I'll look over to what's your character's name? Yeah, what's your character's name?
oh, I'm so sorry.
Sakuma. I'll look over to Sakuma. I would pass up on a usual day, but you know I'm missing excitement from the kill you took from me, so I might.
Yes! You know what? You've inspired. Let's go.
I like this guy too.
Let's go. Blood and guts.
On that note, what the hell am I doing?
Gambling.
Yeah, the kid-
Gamble
Let's
roll.
go!
Give
Where
us
the
the
hell
first
are these
gamble
guys?
roll.
Even the freaking casino.
Yeah,
You can roll.
we like show up. He's like he's like in this high stakes match. He's got like so much money riding on the line.
Okay,
B plot,
so-
B plot, B plot.
Just to deal with his whole thing going on for now.
Wait.
Um,
Oh, I made a mistake.
Are you
I
going to
should-
try to cheat or not?
Right on the back.
What do I roll
Don't
for
cheat.
that? Deception?
They will cut your head off.
Yeah, this
Probably
is
sleight of hand, right?
yeah, this
This
is
is terrifying.
We're not, yeah, we're
Are
not
you,
in,
are you
like,
doing a card game?
USA
or-
with the law.
Yeah,
Let's go card game.
Okay, so then
We're
yeah,
in
you
a
do sleight of
fantasy
hand.
Sure, let's go.
that
Am I putting something on it?
Is that your dice?
You,
It's Will's dice,
what do you
right?
mean?
That's cool.
Like, am I putting forth money
It's arson.
out of my own pocket to do this?
Well, how else are you gonna gamble?
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna take 30 gold.
30 gold?
You son.
That's more
30
than we
bucks.
all have combined.
Well, you. I hope he rolls.
He's the guy who's always I love the room.
That's a 5.
Damn.
That's a 10.
Oh,
wish
shit.
Oh, okay, so you still
You just made.
you just barely
It's a push.
escaped the
Yeah,
notice,
it's a.
and you gambled 30.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna just go ahead and roll a
It's
d4
a sick dice.
for the odds.
It's cool.
All right, so you double your money.
Dice.
60 gold!
I wish I would have gone gambling with you.
Wait,
man.
what game
I'm
is he
sorry.
playing?
There you go.
Blackjack.
Nice.
Okay.
So that's a card game. That's
And
one of
we're
the card games.
from
I'm
now
doing.
on, we're gonna change that to a d10, and it's gonna be a 1 point something multiplier.
Oh, that looks.
Because I definitely shouldn't have done a
there's some cheap
d4
ones
like
on
that.
Oh, potentially times
Colorado.
4 is
Yeah.
what it
I got
was.
a license.
Yeah.
Let's try this again. I'm gonna put another 30 gold on there.
All right, we'll do it up to
Sorry.
3 times.
No, you're fine.
And roll your deception.
It's like 80% of
Deception? You mean sleight of hand?
Don't have a license.
Yeah, sleight of hand.
19.
Yeah, he rolled a natural 20, so you just got caught.
Oh, get shot in Vegas for getting
Alright, let's
caught.
gamble again now.
Um,
My brother just got kicked
He
out.
pulls
Huh?
out a gun.
so
Oh man.
Other guns.
so the
Man, okay.
the game runner notices something's a little off, signals to someone, and this is when a rather pale-looking man walks up behind you.
Uh oh.
I forgot. I forgot.
It seems you're not doing something quite right, lad.
Yeah, I'm not winning these games.
Why don't you come have a chat with me?
Okay. How are you today, my good friend?
And we're gonna go ahead and hold off on that because that's a whole other rabbit hole we're gonna have to go through now.
We like show up.
We're gonna get through a bit of this combat.
public execution of him.
See, that's why you always have a B plot.
Well,
so
I made
interesting.
exactly 0 gold.
Yeah, did they confiscate
No,
his
no,
previous
no.
winnings?
Ooh.
Wait, never mind. He already spent 30. I mean, he spent 60.
Oh yeah. So you would be back down to 30 because you wagered another 30.
Yeah, so I made exactly 0 gold.
Well, hey, you didn't lose money either though.
You
So
didn't lose money, but you got
That's
Combat.
a win in my book.
let's go ahead and have everyone roll initiative. Thank you.
Everyone?
And not you. You don't count.
Okay.
You're not here.
You don't count.
I
You're a
Come on, keep the rolls a coming. Son of a.
You
How?
got better than
Roll
me.
an
understand.
actual die.
I don't
I got
understand.
There is dice
I
right
do
there.
not understand. It's like I picked up right where I left off. I just keep rolling.
Just roll an actual die, man.
You rolled a 1?
Yeah, and it keeps happening.
I need a notebook.
It's been
I'll be right
multiple
back.
sessions. It's been. This is.
Wait,
a-
Oh wait, hold on. There's a notebook right here.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Wait,
we're good.
no,
No,
we're good.
we're continuing on. Don't.
I thought you wanted this. So
Damn.
wait.
I know. We did poor.
Hang on. I just got.
I mean, we were far away. Maybe.
4-3.
You guys, that was you guys reluctantly coming in.
I
Yeah.
will throw it out there. The tiger woman is currently unconscious due to getting hit. Well,
Is she
stabbed.
still looking like a tiger?
Ooh, that's a great question. I kind of forgot about this. No. She looks like just a normal woman now.
Great Scott! That's a woman!
Great Scott.
Okay.
I mean, he's seen goblins, and we weren't like super surprised about an Aarakocra. Are we?
True.
Is like a tiger woman like not that surprising?
I mean, it's kind of the same level as a vampire. It's
Okay.
like
So like
something
there's
you've
stories
heard
and
of, but
stuff?
you were
Yeah.
never sure if it was true.
Yeah,
Damn, and now we just saw like 4
yeah. We saw a rat
and
one,
a
wolf
vampire
one,
in the
2
same day.
rounds.
2 rat. Oh yeah, 2 rat ones.
Where is
You can use my feet, which is called the monster manual.
I'm leaving
Look at this.
today.
You want to be.
You know, we're just gonna go ahead and put all the monsters together.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
And okay, so what did you have?
8.
8. Sugama.
1.
A 1 plus 3, so 4.
And then
Oh, it's all great.
3.
3. Okay.
Couldn't be worse than 4. It's like.
I need to roll for the NPCs as well. I'm gonna roll them all as one. Okay.
Oh, I thought those were just beans.
I'm
Anyway.
just eating beans.
What are they?
Racing.
Yeah,
So
the
wait,
raisins.
what did Jacob and Eli get again?
I got a 4, he got a 3.
What's up?
4 and 3. Okay.
No, okay, thank you.
That's why I had to ask. 'Cause I was like, that makes those up. Cool. Alright, so it would be Logan's turn first. You are
No way.
probably. They're not super far down the alley. I'd say probably about 20 feet.
I would like to. Which one looks like the toughest one?
The toughest one would be the werewolf looks pretty mean.
Yeah, I'm going to run up and bite the werewolf.
Okay. Go ahead and roll whatever you need to roll for that.
Cool. It is.
Are you doing like a pounce or are you just doing a bite?
It says. I don't have a pounce, but if
Okay.
it's a creature, it must succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw would be knocked prone.
Okay. That passes the strength saving throw.
Yeah, I also do not hit it. I rolled an 8.
So you leap at it, mouth, jaw wide open, and as you bite down, you just barely go past it.
I snarl.
All right.
bite?
Roll that.
Oh, you're a
The-
wolf.
the
I'm
werewolf.
like, what the hell? He's like,
So the werewolf,
Uh-huh.
in retaliation for you trying to bite him, swings around with his spear, but swings a little too far out, goes over you because he's kind of not expecting a wolf on all fours. Since
Yeah.
he's a werewolf. Cuts one of the were-rats.
Imagine being
yeah, imagine being like a
were
were creature, but then you get rat.
yeah, that's
Let's go ahead and roll his damage. 'cause
Tiger's pretty
He rolled a
Tiger
nat
were
one,
tiger.
not a
as
bad
you could
roll.
probably guess.
Uh-huh.
The first roll that wasn't you was a nat one.
Woohoo! Woo! Nice job. Not rolling in that one.
Yeah, it's actually a diversion technique.
Alright.
So I rolled a 3 then. Which is
Still not good.
it's still tough. But it's almost like me attacking the
You're
were-rat
on +5 to hit.
on my bite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. So
It
then,
is almost like you're attacking a rat.
Jacob probably has like a +6 to hit.
now we're gonna go ahead and just do the NPCs.
Yes.
You know what? Infernus is gonna rage.
Yeah.
He's a barbarian too.
Yeah.
It's getting hot in here.
Damn, he's got catchphrases and everything.
And wait, why does he have Searing Smite? Oh, I know why. Never mind. Ignore that.
Ignored.
Cool. So he charges in with his great sword. Goes straight for the werewolf.
Yeah.
Misses.
Does he have reckless attack? Please tell me he has reckless attack. Oh no, he does not. Cool.
Everybody's a little thrown off.
I'm a little thrown off.
So yeah, he just slashes past. He's on the other side of the werewolf of you, and looks pretty mad. There's a lot of as he got angrier, the flames coming off of him grew brighter and hotter.
So he sears my coat.
Yeah. All right. So then
You
Zip
just go open a fireball.
is going to. Oh, do I have
alive,
Zip open?
actually.
I do. Okay, so Zip is going to run in and attack the already injured were-rat.
Damn, is it like that 3v?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you outnumber them 2-1. So
easy.
I don't know.
like
how
I said,
it's
this
gonna
is
happen.
easier than
I
it
did
should have been,
it.
or than I was expecting it to be.
That's good. I want combat.
It could have been easier. I could have been there.
Yeah, it could have been
Yeah, it would have been extremely broken at that point.
2.3.
All right, just Zip does hit on the first one, not on the second one. So let's go ahead and where are my d4s? Right there. So he hits the were-rat right in the jaw, and then he swings again, but the were-rat dodges out of the way this time, and his fist goes right past into Infernus's back.
Oh, so many ones.
Yeah, it's rough. Okay. And finally, Cora is going to run up on the distracted werewolf and try to sneak attack him. Okay, hits. We have 2 rogues, 2 barbarians, a monk, and a druid here.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. How the hell? It has been a hot minute since I've had to deal with sneak attack. Okay.
They have advantage to get it.
Yeah. I just have to remember how much they do.
Oh. 1d6 plus another one for all their levels divided by 2. It's kind of a terrible way to think about it, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Okay. So now the werewolf gets stabbed right in the back. And then we go on to Eli's turn.
Okay, here we go.
That was you rolled in that one, didn't you?
It
On
was
that
a
test
7.
roll.
It was definitely a 7.
Okay,
which
that's
is
a
not
lot
great.
better.
It's better, but not
They're-
great.
they're,
but that wasn't. I didn't.
Yeah.
That was prior to.
That was a test roll.
That was a test roll. All right. So I'd like to. I'm assuming I'm within range right now.
Yeah, so they're about 20 feet away down the alley.
And who
yeah.
did Logan attack?
I tried to attack the big one, but I
So
missed.
Logan, Cora, and
The wolf.
Infernus all attack the werewolf, and Zip is attacking the injured were-rat.
I'll go
were-rat.
after the werewolf.
Nice.
And let's do with my dagger. Let's attack with my dagger. So do you want me to roll? See if I
So yeah,
hit
I'm gonna go ahead and roll the hit. Which one are you attacking?
the werewolf.
Okay.
Okay, so dagger to hit 15.
Yep, that hits.
Nice damage. Come on, buddy. 4 plus 3, 7.
Okay. Did you sneak attack him? Or you're using a dagger, right?
Yeah, I'm using a dagger.
So
Well, I didn't know I could. I thought they had seen us, but
so yeah, you
You can sneak attack.
sneak attack as long as you have advantage. No, when you're flanking. When they're
Well,
distracted, pretty
so
much.
would he be distracted though? 'Cause
Yeah,
Logan
there's
missed, though.
kind of 3 other people beating the shit
So is
out of
that
him.
okay? That's fine. Well,
Or- 2 trying to and 1 successful.
But yeah,
doing
anytime
it.
you get advantage, you get a sneak attack.
can I apply that to this turn then, or do I?
Yeah, so go ahead and just roll again
Okay.
and see if you hit. And see if you get a crit.
Hang on. There we go. that was a hit. 20 plus 5.
You got a nat 20?
Yeah, I got a nat 20.
Okay. And what was your original damage?
Your
7.
luck's really turning around.
It has, dude.
Okay.
It totally has.
So then, the way we're doing crit hits is you get max damage from your die. Yeah,
Aw.
from the die, plus you roll another one.
Okay.
So,
Nice. Crunchy crits.
7
roll one
plus 4 would be 11.
Yep.
And go ahead and roll your sneak attack damage. It should be lower on your action.
Does he get max damage of sneak attack?
Sneak attack. Do you want me to just do
And then
one?
sneak attack again?
No, we're just going to go with the weapon die.
I got 5 out of 6.
Okay, so then that would be 16 damage.
Ugh.
That's chunky.
Yeah, that's nice.
Damn straight, son. That's how we do it. My
So
luck's been bad, but it's
the
turned-
werewolf
this
turns
is
around
turned
at you and goes, "That was a mistake."
I like to barter with death.
Oh.
And I realize now we didn't do a fear roll, but you guys also outnumber them 2-1, so we're gonna go ahead and say you're good here. Now
can't
it'll be
really fail a
Jacob's
fear roll.
turn.
Nice.
My average roll is at 20
Car
on
will
fear rolls.
Oh,
dash
that's-
in
yeah,
there,
that's
raging, trying to get into the middle of combat wherever I can do some.
What's your rage
messing up.
catchphrase?
It's car time.
Love it.
Which is a bonus action, and then I'll go in there, swing in my great axe, and who is? I'll go at for the. Is a werewolf still?
Werewolf is still safe.
Yeah, I'll go at him then. Please.
So then,
The roll is nice, 24 to hit.
God damn.
yeah, they definitely hit.
Woo! Damage is looking like. Now, does this add my raging? I don't think it does.
Well, you rolled max? Jeez.
I did roll max. That is crazy.
You get extra rage damage?
Mm-hmm.
Plus 2. Oh, yeah, it probably does then.
Are you sure?
No, it does not.
No, because
Because
my
plus
plus
4 is
4
from your
is from
strength.
my strength. Yep. So I do 18 damage.
18 damage.
To which one?
Level 2, the werewolf.
Nice.
So he gets hit in the back with that,
Yeah.
and he kind of like stumbles forward a little bit and just looks angry, and he's looking around at all of you, and then he just like kind of snarls at the were-rats, telling them to actually do something. Because I definitely forgot to have them go as well.
Right.
Now it's their turn.
Yeah. They kind of needs it. Like a lot.
I would like to provoke the rats if possible. I would look over at them and be like, "Ew, rats!" I love it.
Just a big metal man yelling.
Yeah.
Do they have to make any sort of wisdom saving throw?
No,
or anything like
I'm not saying no. I'm just trying
Oh, okay,
to
you're
get them
just
to
trying to
attack
get them to
me.
hit you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever that would.
that? So, yeah, they're gonna go ahead and go for you because you hit the hardest
Yeah. Damn
by
straight.
a decent amount. I think by like 4 or 6. Yeah, so they are going to slash at you with their
Long
swords.
rest. Right?
Where is it? Okay, so this is 16 hit.
Yeah,
So I'm assuming 17 also hits.
probably.
All right.
Unfortunately.
So that's with their short swords. Let's see if their bite hits. Okay, that 10.
Nope.
Okay,
Thankfully,
cool. That was
above a 10.
yeah, because you were about to get slashed and bit
Damn.
twice.
Damn rats.
Okay.
Damn rats.
Would he have contracted diseases from that?
I think I can't as a robot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That actually worked out really well for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We can totally just turn into werewolves.
Is it piercing damage or slashing?
Slashing.
Period. Wonderful. Love to hear
so
it.
11 divided by 2 would be 6.
Nice.
Total?
Yep.
Nice.
Raging is nice. I miss raging and barbarian.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so then we're back to wait. Yeah, that was their turn. So Logan's turn.
Can I attack one of the were-rats without getting an opportunity attack from the werewolf?
Yeah. So currently, how you guys are circling around the werewolf, and
Uh-huh.
both the rats are kind of like in an arrow shape, I guess, would be with Jacob.
Have
I'll
either
say
been
that
hit
yours. One of them has been hit. It is the one that Zip is attacking, which is on the opposite side.
Okay, cool.
The one that was hit by the werewolf, I believe. If I
Yes,
remember
and
correctly.
Zip.
Oh, yeah.
And got punched in the face.
No, I'll just attack the big werewolf again.
Okay.
The big hairy creature of undetermined status. 15.
Yeah, that hits.
And he needs to make the 13 strength saving throw.
Right. Thank you. He does not pass.
Yes, so he's knocked prone.
Not prone. Okay.
Can I roll again just to see if I crit?
Yeah.
Just assumedly.
Because you definitely have. There's so many people attacking him. He's kind of overwhelmed.
I do not crit, but that's okay.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage real quick.
Thank you. 2d6. Oh! Nice. 6 and a 5. Plus 3.
Okay. So
11, 14.
as you, how do you do it?
How do I kill him?
Yeah.
I think my bite trying to like knock him prone, I put my like front 2 legs on him and I go to bite his neck and kind of like push him towards the ground. And as he collapses to the ground, I rip out his jugular.
All right. That's violent. I love it. Cool. So that's your action. You have anything else you're gonna do, or just murder?
I don't think I have bonus actions, but let's check.
At this point, this is less combat and more just murder.
They stumbled upon some dudes in the
I would
alley,
like
"Let's kill
to
'em."
speak with one of the were-rats telepathically and say, why are you harassing this woman?
Because she's a.
Well, she's a woman!
No, I was gonna say she's a rat, but you know.
You're a rat!
Yeah, that's the ironic part of it.
He's self-aware.
Wait, what the hell is this voice in my head?
Oh, this happening in his head?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I'm not gonna say anything else.
Okay, cool. So he's about to get punched in the face by Zip. And he gets hit.
He does.
Let's see if he gets hit the second time, though. I'm pretty sure he does. Yep. And wow, it's so hard going between all these tabs. Logan, are you Snapchatting me right now?
No, I just saved it.
Okay. I was
So
gonna
much for
say.
whispering to the DM now.
Alright.
I just saved the video.
3.
I'm saying I would like to attack the Warforged.
Okay, cool. So he gets punched in the face twice by Zip and flips around towards him. Cora is going to turn around and hit that same one because she kind of doesn't have a werewolf to hit anymore. Hits. Yeah, he's dead. She just jumps up behind the were-rat, sticks the dagger in his neck. Infernus, still in rage, hits the other one, who is actually uninjured so far. Right? Yeah. No one.
Yeah,
no
yeah.
one's
It's just
hit me.
the zip.
Okay, cool. Then 2 6. So okay, he hits. He turns around and slashes across the chest of the other were-rat, who kind of falls back a little bit. Wait, you don't have to kill me, please. And that's when it goes to Eli's turn.
Kill him. Absolutely freaking go.
I'm gonna
So
kill this guy.
yeah, I was gonna say you can either keep going with the combat and kill him, or you can question
Hello,
and
little
then
rat.
combat.
Your time has come.
Okay, so he's going for the kill option.
It's time to die.
He's playing Renegade.
Any last words?
and he just he can't squeak out any words.
If I
I
wanted
guess
to,
literally.
Squeaking is racial language. Try to stick away from that.
he's just squeaking. As I roll for my damage. Oh wait, that was a sneak attack. Hang on. Sorry, fellas. All right, let's see if I can hit.
There you go.
I rolled a 21. Let's go. Is that a hit?
Yes. I'd be kind of scared if it wasn't.
So I rolled a 3 + 3. Is that a 6? Is that enough to do him in?
No.
What?
He was uninjured until...
Was that plus your sneak attack damage?
No. Well, so I rolled a sneak attack damage of 2, so 8.
Okay, still not enough to take him out. He
What?
was completely uninjured until Infernus hit him. So...
I'm alive!
How is this possible?
He was so ready just to die.
What the heck are you talking about?
So he just, as you
You know what I'm talking about?
lash your dagger into his back, he just lets out a pain roar. And now it would be Jacob's turn.
That hurts almost
Nice.
as much as mine.
And I'm so sorry. Who is still up? Is it just...
It's just the one were rat.
Awesome. I will look dead in his eye. And
His eye?
and go down with my great axe. And it is...
And you definitely have advantage at this point.
Oh, let's go!
You just rolled
13 to hit.
I believe that does. Let me double check.
He's a rat.
He's a bloody rat.
He's a bloody rat.
Wait, what was it?
13.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Oh, nope, that is my dagger
And
damage. I don't
Jacob, kill him.
do my great axe damage.
Kill him, come.
15,
bloodthirsty.
17
I
damage.
want you dead.
So that is exactly enough. So how do you do it?
Nice. I want to go down and I want to cleave his head in half.
Yes.
This is some Doom glory kill kind of crap going on here.
Do
I
we
love
get
it.
ammo?
Ammo and health.
Yeah, it's health when you do glory kill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then after I think I'll take like a good, deep, satisfied breath in. Alright, fellas, you ready to go gamble?
Almost ready.
I
I'll
mean-
let it be.
Okay, so we just kind of... I'm pretty sure we just committed murder,
Right.
but I don't know...
I'd like to search their bodies.
Great point, Cora.
Wonderful.
Excellent point.
I'm gonna go ahead and check out that tiger woman, see what's going on with her.
I'll go with that person.
She's probably bleeding out at the moment.
I would like to medicine check them, and if that doesn't work, I would like to heal them.
Okay, go ahead and do a medicine check.
Do you have a kit?
No, I have an herbalism kit.
Yeah, I think that's what you
I
need.
have probably some salves.
We'll do a medicine check and see if you don't have
22.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
stabilized.
So, yeah, you just managed to wrap some loose cloth around her wounds, and
Mm-hmm.
she is stabilized. She's still knocked out, because that's just kind of how that works. But she is stabilized. She's not bleeding out anymore.
Is it worth casting a spell just so we could talk to her right now?
That's entirely up to you.
How important do you think she is?
I don't know. I feel like this isn't just like a little...
While you guys debate this,
Yeah,
back to Zerde Margololos.
Alright, what? I'm being taken by this.
Yeah, so you're grabbed by the
Pretty
shoulders.
Pretty random.
We don't
Random
take too
encounter.
kindly to people trying to cheat their way through, lad.
I'm glad you worded it that way, because I was about to pull out the racist card.
I mean, just because you're a bird person doesn't mean your blood tastes any different.
Oh.
And he brandishes his fangs at you.
You want to find out how my blood tastes? And I hold out my metal arm to them.
You're obviously not gonna take this intimidation, are you?
No, never
Okay,
usually
cool.
do.
Then just get the fuck out of here before I have to kill you.
Okay, I'll be back in 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Something like
This is
that.
DM speak. 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's still, the sun is still out. Are you see your, okay, whatever.
Well, I'm thinking meet up with them, because they're...
So is that what you're doing now,
Money.
is you're looking for them?
Yeah, or you
Yeah,
can-
probably. I'm kind of standing outside, looking around, listening, see if I hear anything.
Do you remember which direction you came from?
South, because it was north.
Okay,
Thank
so,
you, sir. You read my mind.
yeah, are you just going and looking for them, I'm assuming? So
Yeah.
then you find them pretty easily. You find 3 dead bodies.
What?
All of your, yeah, you're
What
just,
in God's
everything
name?
that just happened, you walk into that. Well, fly into that. Assuming you fly.
Yeah.
Alright.
And
What in God's name just happened? And what did I miss?
They stabbed this woman.
And that's got to do with you? Why?
She was in danger.
I was wanting some
So?
excitement.
See, that's a good answer.
I would say that I am
What is your alignment?
inclined to good.
It's a good question.
Evil?
Yeah, apparently. No, I would say probably like
Chaotic neutral.
Chaotic. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay.
Where I come from, if you see a woman getting stabbed in an alleyway, you tend to do something.
Do something about it. That's most
That's
places.
your upbringing. Yeah.
I mean, that's your opinion, man.
All right. So
I
are you?
mean, don't put that. Don't put
harsh
your
my
baggage
vibe.
on mine.
You know, they've already looted bodies, yeah?
Yeah.
Damn. No?
Loot the room!
I
I,
loot
would,
the
I
room.
would like to
wanna-
loot.
That's
you
what
son
that's
of a-
what Jacob
bee,
did say.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I'll-
So you found a handful of gold.
Wonderful.
Go ahead and roll for that.
What was
About
their
to
date change?
Go lose it all.
I feel like that's not enough.
I agree.
Yeah, 3 gold. I rolled a
Three?
d12, and then I was going to multiply it by whatever I got the d4, and it was a 1.
2 ones?
See?
3 and a 1?
So you know what? Let's just say you
Yeah.
found 3 gold on each, so that'd be
Nice.
9 total.
Nice.
How was the gambling?
Well, the reason I'm here is because I got kicked out.
Dog, what?
Yeah. I was messing with my cards, and they didn't take too kindly to that, and I lost. I made exactly no gold.
They just let you leave?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's some vampires in there. But
Well, I mean, we were told about that.
Yeah, we're about to go meet up with them.
Yeah,
That's
I,
actually who are the people we're supposed to be in good terms with.
Yeah.
I momentarily forgot that.
The vampires that we don't want to be on bad terms with because we're scared of them killing. I guess I have no stakes here. I could leave at any time.
Well, as soon as our friend, what's his name, Silas
Yeah.
shows up, I think
Mr.
we'll
Silas.
be.
You're
think
using
we'll
that
get a
word
good
friend
pass.
pretty liberally.
Yeah,
So are
it's all
you
relative.
guys trying to revive the tiger woman? Because
I-
Cora is.
I do have cure
yeah.
wounds.
Oh, yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you should spend your spell slots on it.
Yeah, you didn't just get fucked up in a fight. Actually,
sure.
did any of you guys take damage?
Or took damage.
We were right.
But
not
not that
very-
much.
Yeah.
Kara took 6.
My max health, or my health right now is still higher than both Eli's and Logan's.
No.
What is your stat?
19 out of 20.
What?
Oh,
I'm a
Why,
barbarian.
why are you such a tank?
I'm supposed
It-
to be
it
a tank.
is.
That is the
Yeah.
role of my
Cure
class.
wounds.
Is the,
Oh, dude,
Smokes.
touch.
it
Yeah.
says B in the
Yeah,
middle.
it's like the
Yeah.
night class.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was
I
hoping
also
I
have
could
this
just roll
ability
and be
that
like,
I,
oh, I
like,
rolled
have
a
most
1, I'm gonna
damage
cast
taken.
Thunderclap
Like,
instead.
So you're like absolutely just to
Yeah.
just soak damage.
Yeah, I do.
still trying to figure out your magic.
Damage sponge.
That would be
Damage
funny as
sponge.
hell.
Start spreading.
But yeah, cure wounds has been
Nice.
cast.
Okay. So as the magic flows over her, her eyes slowly start to flutter open. What happened? Where am I? Wait.
Hello.
And she kind of like looks at all of you. This is a weird assortment of people, but why? That's a lot of blood. Is that my blood, or is that whose blood is all?
It's a mix of
Don't ask
everybody.
questions.
It's a mix.
Okay,
Blood is blood.
I guess I should thank you guys. I think.
I think so.
Okay.
Is there any other way you want to thank us? Financially?
I mean,
Oh,
I don't
yes.
really have any money on
Damn
me, but it's all back at home. Back
Oh,
at the
that's
clan.
just, we got no plans.
clan?
Is she
You're very kind for inviting us
still
over.
human?
Yeah, she's still human.
Okay.
What clan?
You're not night folk, are you?
I'm sorry, what?
Do I know that term?
Can I say that term?
Night folk, like vampires or lycanthropes.
Well, I mean, I would say that I'm a child of the night, but no, I'm not one of those.
That sounds pretty edgy.
Well, I mean more like just like I'm a night owl.
Well, he's got a western twang going on, so it's a little bit different. It's a
It-
departure of the edginess.
Yeah, it's
you
a
know,
draw.
it's tasteful now.
Okay.
It's a twist on the traditionally edgy stereotype.
Yeah.
Is this
He's
how
a
Goth
cowboy.
was created in this world?
Yeah.
Yeah, so back with my clan, that's where I was headed.
Oh.
What happened to all this is just a lot.
Were they?
Hey,
I thought I was dead and
Well,
Didn't
You
I
were
tell you guys
close.
to run? But I guess it didn't matter.
You're
because I
welcome.
killed him.
Well, I mean,
I-
you
we did
got-
sure I
brand
said
life.
thank you.
You would have been dead.
Yeah, but and why were these people attacking you?
Well, because they're. Pause as I look up the term I wrote down. It's been like a month since I wrote these notes. All right,
No,
It's
you're
got some
good.
catching
up to
do.
they're bestials.
And
Does
that,
that have
well-
any?
yeah, that means they're just gonna stab a woman in the street in broad daylight.
Well, I don't exactly subscribe to their way of thinking.
Right, the radicals.
Oh,
I see what you did there. Radicals.
Yeah.
Alright.
They were a lot more active last night than usual.
What happened last night?
I mean, there was a really bright flash and it sounded like an explosion somewhere to the west, but
Yeah, that was like really far away though, so it's no way you guys saw it from here.
Right.
how do you know that?
Well, I also saw it, but we saw it over in the other district.
About 3 feet
you
away.
guys were in the Dragon District?
Yeah,
Do you know what happened?
I don't know. That's actually kind of what we're looking to find out. Would your clan have some
Seriously.
intel?
We're like 100 miles away from there.
Yeah, but you saw it here, and I would assume this is quite a bit away.
It was a very bright flash of light.
Yeah, so what about 100 miles bright?
This is when Cora chimes in, just like, I mean, it would have been really. I wasn't even looking in the right direction. I was very much blinded by light.
Blinded by the light.
What's with you guys? Never mind.
That's not canon. That's the only thing that they've said.
Yeah, they full on conversation.
Me and Suckma just burst out and blinded.
We're all gonna
by
take
the
a level in bard. Get the band back together.
Okay, so back to Tiger.
Yeah,
I feel
right.
like her voice is very similar to Cora's. I'm very happy. I'm very appreciative that you guys saved my life. If you'd like to come back to the clan, I can't guarantee they're going to be as nice as I am, because we're a little wary of outsiders.
Well, what if we tell them we saved your life? Then will they be a little
Well, I
bit
mean,
friendlier?
That's fair.
They might not believe you since I'd be walking up with, like,
Could
what is
you-
it, 7 of you?
could you-
But
But you
I could say it.
You could witness. for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, I could vouch for you guys.
These these beast shields. They don't have anything to do with vampires in the area, do they?
I mean, they're kind of like the feral vampires. They're not part of the normal culture, but
Oh.
So the beast shields are as like the feral vampires in the sense that they're not.
yeah, they'll just kind of attack people. They follow more their monster, their
They're
animals. Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You guys
That's
really-
that's the first word you've said except for blinded by light. I'm kind of
Instincts.
okay.
Yes.
You owe us.
I'm gonna find the weirdest group of adventurers.
I'm gonna go stand in the sun and just extend my wings.
Well, he's definitely not a vampire.
It's just a...
and
Okay.
did we catch your name?
My name is.
Slim Shady.
Slim.
Oh my god, I didn't name her.
I
What's
like
her name?
She was never given a name. It's tragic.
She's a... no name.
She was
She's a
abandoned
no
by
name.
her
Bee shields
family.
don't get their names until 45. 'cause they're-
She's
they
not-
die
they're
really
middle
She's
young.
not bestial. My name's Maria.
Oh, nice.
Hello,
Write
Maria.
this down before I
I am
forget.
Sukama. It's nice to meet you.
Wait, bee shields are just like the feral vampires.
Yeah, bestials
Yeah.
are they're like wild animals.
And what would you say that you are?
I'm a lycanthrope.
Oh, I'm liking that.
Rope.
You just made one of the worst jokes you could make to one of us. Why would you do that?
I apologize.
I am so offended.
Want a fence check?
Our friend isn't exactly
What?
the sharpest tool.
Oh my god, he's really hot.
Well, what do you have? Would you know anything about that casino right over there?
You mean run by one of the vampire families?
Yeah.
I know a little bit about it.
Specifically, what do you know about the vampire family?
Yeah. What do you know about that?
That's really what we want to know.
Well, I know that Varric Moss is the. You know, he's like the leader of all the families. Well, the leader of his family, but theirs is the biggest.
Okay.
He runs that casino. His son Silas typically around here.
Well,
Mr. Silas.
would you say he's generally a trustworthy person?
I mean, he's not a bad guy, that's for sure.
Oh.
He just.
Is he necessarily good?
I need to re-examine some of my personal biases.
Well, I'd say you don't really have anything to fear from unless you're threatening his family or you're a feral vampire.
Uh-oh.
What if...
Yeah.
I don't like the sound
Fantastic.
of this.
It's not, don't even. Yeah. No.
Are you headed home now?
I mean, yeah, I need to get.
100 miles
I've
is
kind
pretty
of
far.
got a hole in my stomach right now from a knife.
I thought I cured the
Right, we were
Spear,
there.
Sorry.
Yes, we
Spear.
saw. We
Maria,
saw.
what if I let you into a safe house for a couple days, and then we could help escort you the rest of the way?
Why would I do that when I could just go home?
You literally just got stabbed in an alleyway.
And you
Just
said you
lying.
had a hole.
How
Sounds
far-
like you're not doing so
How
well.
far is this warehouse?
It's a safe house,
A safe
and
house,
it's
thank
very
you.
close.
Very close.
Within a.
Within however far it is. It's by the somewhere around the casino.
And seeing as the casino's right behind us.
I'm rolling for how far this is because this is a big city. It's over an hour walk.
Well, 100 miles is over like 4 days walk, so...
Fair enough. I mean, I can't really reward you guys unless I go home. But
that's fine.
if,
I just
if
don't
you
want
want
you
me
to
to wait
die.
there for a couple days, that's fine.
Yeah,
No,
I
no,
do not.
no,
you
no,
just,
no,
you just
no.
are gonna go die.
We won't forget about the reward. Don't
You
worry.
have like 7 health right now, and we won't forget about that.
Okay.
It was 6.
Oh yes, you have 6 health right
You're
now.
not doing so well. You don't look good.
you're
You're
a bad looking
You're bad looking. You've been
Inside and out.
better. And you stink.
What is happening?
I don't know. This is strange.
You just do not look good.
we're gonna take Maria to the safe house.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
We're gonna pick her up.
So at
wrap
that,
the bag over
as you
her
guys
head.
are walking, Cora's going to walk up to Ghost.
Uh-huh.
Are you really sure this is a good idea to take a lycanthrope? A were-tiger. She looked like a tiger, I think.
Wait,
I'm
I would
pretty
like
sure that's what
to.
tigers look like.
I would like to transfer the conversation to our minds.
Yeah, how loud are they talking?
Hey, come on, man. Why are you doing that? We're
Well,
a team.
Yeah. So I respond.
okay.
I respond in her mind, and say, "What else are we gonna do, Cora? She'll die out here."
I mean, she was saying she could go home.
She is not gonna make it home, Cora. She walks down like one alley.
I mean,
Walk down the one day.
I'm just gonna say this. If this goes south, and Alvin has something to say about it, it's on your head.
Well, let's. Is the
Of
safe
course,
house?
you're his favorite, so it wouldn't matter anyways.
Cora, that's a little mean.
I think we both know it's the truth, though.
Well, it's true, but you didn't have to say it like that. I would like an apology, Cora.
You don't hear anything.
It's kind of glare at her.
All right.
Oh,
So, is there anything else you guys are planning on doing on the way to the safe house, or?
well, kind of outside of game. How important is it for us to have all of these extra people with us?
I mean, outside of the, it's not that important. You guys can drop off some of the NPCs.
Well, that's kind of what I'm
Want to?
thinking. Is
Because I mean, at this point, you guys are a very balanced party.
there's 4 of us here right now.
But why couldn't we be a very OP party?
Well, it's
Because it also will really drag out combat.
yeah,
Then it's half NPCs. More than half, because if you count the monsters.
and then it's harder to do like infiltration kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because Infernus is bright as hell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Even though he's not.
and it's twice as many stealth attacks to succeed. Yeah, can we leave like Cora and everybody to look out for them?
I mean, yeah, we could definitely work on
Out of game, who is Cora? Is
The rogue. She's
But-
my best friend.
your best friend?
We have a tumultuous relationship.
Infernus.
I would say we're best
This
friends.
is
What's
like-
his name? Infernus
Infernus, yeah.
Yeah.
is the slave you rescued.
He's one
Him
of them,
and
yeah.
Zip both.
Him and Zip are both.
Oh, and
He's
then,
the one that
Is
first-
there any more NPCs?
Well, there's
Just
the new
those
one that
two.
we just got.
Oh.
There's
Oh,
Maria.
yeah.
Damn.
Maria.
And there's Maria, the were-tiger.
But she's just a common folk. I don't know if she's.
Oh my god. Between
No, but
the-
she's a were-tiger. We
We have a
could
second
recruit her.
party.
I was just realizing that. That's a third
Group-
really well-balanced party.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I mean, don't have a
that's Team B.
caster,
Do
but
we
that's...
have, do we have a name
normal
yet
for this world.
for our party?
No, we don't have a name.
I'll second
Chaos. Pure chaos.
that. Chaos.
PC.
What's
Yeah,
our?
PC.
It's kind of a double entendre.
Does anybody watch?
Um,
Never mind. Let that be.
yeah, so let's
gonna
have
move
all
fast.
the
Let's get
NPCs
rid
go
of
to the
this.
safe house, and if they get up to some shenanigans that we later hear about, that's up to them.
Why don't we keep Cora? Because she's a gnome. She wouldn't really encumber us at all. Half the time we forget she's there.
Well, because
anyway.
she can look after everybody because it's her safe house.
Yeah,
I was gonna say she is a naturalist. She's got
Okay.
She's got the pull. She would be the one person that I would want to stay. It would be like Avernus and Zip that could
call her
potentially
your
go
best friend.
I hate that.
You do.
Yeah.
It's like it's like Naruto and Sasuke.
Yeah, she doesn't. She wouldn't say that we're best friends, but I would.
Right.
Anyways, so as you guys approach a fairly normal looking, it's not like a tower, but it's 5 levels. It's a hotel. It looks like, but it definitely looks run down. I mean, there's no one living there.
Headquarters.
Cora, Jimmy's the lock and gets you guys inside, and you see just a couple crates of, rations and stuff, anything you might need if you're just hunkering down for a little while.
Can I loot those?
You cannot loot my safe house.
I rolled a 20.
For what?
To loot the safe house.
Safe house.
Well, does Ghost let him just take whatever he wants?
I don't know. Can I follow him and what are you looking for?
Is he just
Are you just a
shuffling through
kleptomaniac?
cabinets?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go with that.
If you find something that
He seems
you
more
think
like a
that we
scavenger than a klepto, but yeah,
need. Okay.
definitely a scavenger.
Who's saying that?
Cora, sorry.
No, you're good. Can he just have this stuff, Cora?
I mean, I would appreciate if he left food for us, and maybe
As
if
I'm
he
walking away with a handful of food.
maybe most of our medicine for the injured person. I don't see why you guys couldn't take some. Well, I don't really see a need for rations since we're in the city.
What kind of healing items or medicine?
Well, we've got a handful of potions. And bandages.
Yeah. Well,
But you guys are getting into fights, so we could.
Did you say potions? Can I?
I was about to say how.
I'm just interested in what you have. I'm not even want any necessarily.
Well, and she grabs a stool, drags it over to a cabinets, and climbs up on top because she's a gnome. Opens them up. You see. Let's go ahead and roll for this. No. You see 7 small red vials, definitely healing potions. And you see a handful of blue vials, which you would recognize as mana.
Oh, how commonplace is mana?
it's pretty
It's-
commonplace. It's
It's
more
pretty
bad for you.
I mean, it's just getting pumped through.
That's what it is.
It's
I feel
also it's not like commonplace. I think to the everyday person.
But this is a safe house, so there's
But-
gonna be contraband.
Like you see it
Yeah,
everywhere.
uh-huh.
I mean, it's the reason the streets glow at night. It's getting pumped
gotcha.
through pipes underground and going through factories.
So it's not crazy to get your hands on some mana.
Yeah, it's not crazy. It's getting your hands on usable mana is the
Gotcha.
problem. Yeah.
So that's
Nice.
like
Okay, that
process
makes a lot of sense.
mana.
it's like it's like refined and like
Yeah.
safe. Or
It's like
Not
milk.
like
yeah. Right.
Pasteurized versus unpasteurized mana.
Exactly.
So what are these potions valued at?
No, we're not selling them.
How much? Well, we are getting into fights, just
We
like
can-
Cora said.
We could drink them.
I'd say so I said that there was 7, so I'd say I could go ahead and leave us 2 of the health potions so that I can heal Madam gets stabbed a lot, and anyone else that maybe gets stabbed or
I get
No, her name is Maria.
right. She has a name. Anyways, in the mana, I don't use Infernus, do you? No. I just hot.
Yeah, you are.
You said it was an hour walk,
Yeah,
So-
it was just a little over an hour.
So it's like
So at this
3-ish.
point, it's like
so I'm no
3:30.
longer a wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were just
That's
like,
a really good.
just
Were
chatting
you
with
a
her.
wolf the whole time you were walking?
Yeah.
So you were just okay. Okay.
Probably right.
Probably.
I don't know, were you?
Did you?
I think I said yes at this point, so I'm gonna say yes.
Yes. There you
Oh,
go.
okay. It doesn't matter, anyways. Cool. So yeah, you're not a wolf anymore. It's about 3:30.
Nice.
The sun's getting low, but it's definitely not down yet.
Sun's
It's
getting
going to
low.
be a couple more hours.
So how many health potions do I have now?
I don't know. There's 5, and it's
Well, we'll each take one, and we'll leave them 3.
okay. That works.
So everybody gets 1 health potion. Inventory, manage inventory.
And
I think I.
if you want
think I
mana,
like
you
them.
can grab it.
I don't. It's scary, and I don't want to never be able to cast magic again when it goes wrong.
Oh, damn.
Elixir of health?
Lesser healing potion,
Nice.
Yeah, I agree.
since you're still pretty low.
We all get one lesser
results
healing
found.
potion.
Yes.
Just look.
Potion of healing.
Yeah, potion of healing. Thank
Yeah.
you. I'm typically not the one that carries those in the D&D parties when I play.
Let's put it into my backpack.
Are we all just doing?
Everybody
Just
gets
one.
1 potion of healing,
Yeah.
Okay.
which is
And
2d4
I'm
plus 2 hit points, which is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm
At this
gonna,
level, wonderful.
I'm gonna take some of those mana potions.
Potion of healing. That's it.
Are those
yeah,
a
you
custom
do have-
item?
You also
yeah.
have hella mana potions left over from, not potions, but the vials that we stole from all the weapons.
Right, so usable mana, we're going to say those are that's pretty much the same thing,
Yeah, okay, cool.
just for simplicity's sake. You can drink it or pour it into manufactured magic weapons.
Yeah, that's so cool. Have you made your robot guy yet?
Him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a little spider following me around.
Oh, nice.
I guess that is a good question that you'll have to answer at some point if you're going to keep with your subclass. But that's for later on when you're level 3.
Are we level 3? Do we
You're still
level up?
level 2. Still
Yeah,
level 2.
did gambling level
What
me
are
right
we?
now?
No. Can we?
Please.
You're getting caught cheating did not level you up.
I survived though.
You did survive.
Yeah, it's
Just
an
because you
encounter.
left, dude. That's like no different than going to the grocery store. It's time to go.
Right.
Getting caught stealing Snickers, man. I'll level up.
I'm gonna go back here soon.
Hey, let's go.
I did tell him 20 minutes though, so I'm behind schedule.
Okay, are
You're
we
like
ready?
hours.
Yeah,
I think
man,
so. I mean,
easily made at
are
least
you guys
2
still
hours
looting? What are you
since then.
doing?
I tell Cora in her mind, I don't need an apology. I'll see you guys soon.
How
What did he want an
How long
apology
till
for?
nightfall?
She said that out loud. What did he want an apology for?
I did not hear that.
how long till nightfall?
Till nightfall,
4.
we're going to say it happens at 6.
2.5
it's
hours.
2.
Because
And we
it's-
went there and back in half an hour. So it's 4:30.
No, it's 3:30.
Oh, it's 3:30.
So it's 3:30
Yeah.
when
Oh,
you got
4:30.
to the
Yeah.
safe house.
Oh, uh-huh.
So
Y'all wanna?
it would take about an hour and a half to get back to the
Seen it.
tower where you were the Silas.
Oh.
Y'all wanna rest
It'll
here
take
for a
about the
little
same
bit?
amount
If
of time
that
you
rest
did.
is gonna be a
A short rest?
short in capacity.
Yeah, I would go for a rest that's kind of short.
A shorter rest that's not necessarily a long rest.
I'm gonna go find a place to perch and roost.
So you're just going to like sit,
He
chill on
starts
top of
building
the
a
hotel.
nest.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
He's like,
laying eggs.
are you gonna use that stick? can I have that?
Give me the stick. Do
That's my quarterstaff. That is.
you want blue?
Guys, I want to kill something.
Okay.
We find something to kill.
That's an
Yeah.
unhealthy urge, Eli.
Short rest.
Well, I just been feeling.
Can we
it.
short rest?
I just been feeling. it.
Absolutely.
Right, short rest.
Nice. That means I get my thing
One
back.
hit die.
Oh, nice.
Short rest.
Wild shape, yes, and I don't need any more health.
I think the only one that needs health is Jacob. Kara. That's going to be a lot less confusing with only the one.
Yeah, yeah.
That is
That's another good
reason.
reason to leave the
You can
NPCs
just get
behind.
rid of.
You've got your rogue. It's not
Yeah.
like you're missing your
I'm.
stealth.
Jacob, just are you
I'm
shiny?
stealthy. I have a +7 dice,
no.
so let's.
No. You dull.
I'm probably
+7.
weathered.
What color? Silver.
Silver, yeah.
Do you have clothes on top of your medals?
Wearing like a poncho.
yeah. right.
That's a really good point. That's
Yeah.
really, I've never DM'd before.
Maybe I'm. I don't know. Warforged art. Let me look up if Warforged wear clothes.
I also don't think they have.
Your
genitalia.
armor gets like
Yeah.
integrated to you, but you also are a barbarian, so you don't really wear armor.
Maybe I got like a nice shawl going on, and that's it.
You just look like Master
he also-
Chief
No,
on that Halo 5 commercial.
I was gonna say, what are
I
you,
got
Shale?
an edgy.
He doesn't
trench
get
coat.
to wear armor
not-
either, though.
It's just like really inconvenient. I think I can.
Well, I mean, you could if you wanted to, but you lose your unarmored defense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got like a nice cool looking trench coat, but not a long one. I don't want it getting in my way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just enough to be slick.
So
Just
it's
enough
just,
to look
enough to
cool.
make it so that you
Just
blend
enough
in
to
better with a normal human
Cover
cloth.
your
Yeah.
waist.
Trench.
Just looks
Yeah.
like you're not wearing
A
pants.
Yeah,
non-metal
looks like I'm
craft.
not wearing pants.
Kind of like this.
I don't know. I don't care if people are fighting. See, I'm
See how it's like, you're like, here, hang on. I saw
Yeah.
one in that.
like it hits like right
Sweet.
above the
Take
knee.
us back.
Right above the
Take
knee,
us back
like
to the
that.
tower.
there you
Yeah.
go.
So you guys are going back to
Maybe a
meet
little
up with
mid-knee.
Silas?
Yeah.
Mid-knee action.
Alright. So as the sun is setting, you approach the tower, and just inside, it looks like it was definitely an office building before it was abandoned. But just inside the lobby, you see Silas sitting there, picking his nails with a dagger. Ah, you're back, friends.
Mr. Silas.
I got kicked out of that casino.
Mr. Suckama. Wait, hold on. What?
I got caught messing with my cards and they kicked me out.
Mr. Silas.
Just thought you should know that before we went over there.
He likes to create problems for the group, Mr.
I
Silas.
can tell. I can tell. Out of character. Just gesture
Just
to you.
for some
like-
context for the people listening without any visual, Will decided to
I just pointed at
give me a
Eli
head nod and point at me, so
because
if
we
you're
all
not
remember
catching
the
on,
sneaking
Those of
away
you
in
who
the
aren't
hallway.
contextually involved either, he's implying.
that I cause issues. So
Right.
that's the implication, and whether it's
Yeah.
true or not, it is. It does not-
There are a lot of
anyways.
situations too.
Listener's discretion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the listener's discretion right there.
Oh
So,
yeah, I totally could
anyways,
have done the intro for this episode. Anyways,
all good. We're rocking and rolling.
cool. So, Silas, well, that might make this a bit more interesting, but
That'll make it 100% more interesting.
Yes.
birds. Anyway, shall we?
Is that racist?
Told him I'd be back in like 20 minutes
like
and
it.
then 3 hours.
Classic
ago.
vampire rivals.
That's
Birds.
Yeah.
Birds. Damn birds.
Bats v birds.
Bears speak. Battlestar's Galactica. Okay, anyways. So I screwed that up. So, are you guys just? I guess you're all just heading back to the casino.
Yeah.
Well,
I think so, Mr.
some people are
Silas.
heading back to the casino. Some people are heading there for the first time.
Finally, what I came to do. What I
Yeah,
set out to do.
This is awesome.
So wait, I'm
Gorgeous.
confused. How did you end up at the casino, Mr. Zarde Margolobos? How did you get kicked out, but none of you did?
I flew there. They all tried to walk and then stumbled upon
We had other
a mess.
priorities.
Walking's
Right.
pretty far. We're not fast walk. I got short legs.
Okay. I guess that makes sense. You definitely have short legs. Well then.
Well, I mean, I could say it, but like, it's a little...
You're
not very
touchy when you say
Mr.
it.
Silas.
I'm kind
Well,
of
you
already
just-
dead. It
You
doesn't
just
really
kinda,
matter to me.
yeah, you just kind of say whatever you want.
Yeah.
I make
Silas.
very obvious observations.
Obvious motivations.
You should really come with a warning label. Mr. Silas is.
Well,
Trigger
PG-13.
This.
I mean, the last time I DM'd for Mickey, I was literally just racist against him the entire time because he was a goblin.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fine because
Valid.
Because
don't
he's a
they-
goblin.
Yeah, he's a goblin. Yeah,
I mean, that's
yes.
different.
Don't they steal?
Duh.
Yes, yes. Yes.
Anyways,
They caused lots of
let me
issues.
double check something for.
I just wanted the shinies, man.
He just wants the shinies. Yes. The shinies.
I still want the shinies because I'm now a bird.
Outside of this game, we need to get some pipes down here, and that would be like ultimate classic. Maybe not. Maybe I'm alone in thinking that. I don't know.
That time, I'm like,
I don't know.
what's
I
that?
just, maybe I'm the only one thinking that.
Oh,
That'd be
okay, I see
awesome.
what you mean.
I
Yeah.
rolled
Mario
a hit.
pipes.
I think that'd be awesome if we were just
Roll to hit
sitting around a
that.
table,
Yeah,
smoking some pipes.
Sweet.
piping away.
Sweet, sweet. I have this mocha tobacco.
Okay,
It's pretty good.
cool. So you guys
Mocha.
walk to the casino without
It's
issue.
really sweet.
Nice. Is it because like we're with Silas? Do people seem
He
to be,
def-
like
That
staring
you
away
see
from
a
us?
couple people that like look his direction and then very quickly dash their sight away from.
Yeah.
That was hard to say. Anyways, leaving that in. Yeah, so no one really wants to get near him. He's very much a scary character to a lot of them.
He's like a beacon. Well, no, it's dark now. Never mind.
He's just scary.
Yeah.
But as you approach the casino, Silas grabs your shoulder
Why are you touching me?
Are we seeing this happen?
because I need to make sure that they know you're with me.
Seems reasonable.
You don't have to touch me to do that.
What?
He doesn't. He ignores you from here on. And as he walks up to the guards at the front door of the very bright and shining casino, like there are, the Hollywood lights going off up in every direction. It attracts a lot of attention.
Is this a normal building or is it themed? Is it like a giant coffin?
No, it straight up just looks like a casino. Like it's got more colorful panels, but it's still got like the coppery brass color.
Kind of like a turn of the century building.
Yeah, if you've seen those, like, I don't know, the like color splash knives where the metal is just like looks heated and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, those. It kind of looks like that.
That is cool.
But yeah. So he approaches the guard with his hand on Zarde Margolobos' shoulder. I know that he has caused issues earlier today. I have already spoken with him. A hardcore side-eye here.
You got issues, man.
Hardcore
Keep it
side-eye.
together.
Keep it together, man.
You got problems, man.
I will
real
not
issues.
associate with you. I won't fall down with you.
You already associate with me?
No. No.
We're
I don't
entering.
associate with him.
We're entering, and he just walks past the guards. He doesn't care. I'm assuming you guys are following as well?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So as you walk through the crowded aisles of the casino, you make your way to the back of the building and slowly start to ascend stairs. None of the guards even look at you guys because they just don't want to mess with Silas. You can tell, like, this guy is important here.
He's the man.
He's the man. He's the son of the man.
Exactly.
Because there is
He's
he's the man whose the man's name was Varric.
Hoosier.
Good
So
name.
as you ascend the stairs in the back of the building, you go up 2 floors before finding an elevator and are taken even further up the tower of the casino. And as you go up, it's got the glass walls, and you can see
It's like an
Hundreds.
elevator?
Yeah, you can see hundreds and thousands of slot machines, all with people at them. And as you get higher up, you can kind of see as you go past the people at the slot machines don't look all together there. Some of them start to look a little pale, but
Ooh.
they just start.
That's actually incredibly
They
hot.
look tired.
Huh.
They look really
Right.
tired.
Is this the Vampire State Building?
And then you reach the top floor, and when the doors open, you see a big velvet red room. Classic vampire lair. You got
Uh-huh.
2 huge fireplaces at the back with big roaring fires. One's green, one's blue. It's weird.
Ooh.
Why are they different colors?
That's pretty cool.
What do they do?
You got like blood chalices?
Yep, there are blood chalices because they are
Ooh.
vampires.
Silas, I envy people who've never met you. This is freaking scary.
Sakuma, I applaud your honesty.
I'm terrified. I'm pissing my pants.
You have
My
nothing to be
freaking
afraid
willy's
of.
jiggling, man.
But I
This is
understand.
terrifying.
Time.
Do I need to slap you again?
I'm good. I'm good, man.
You've
I'm
already
good.
soiled your pants
Keep
once
it up,
today.
I'm good. We're chill, man. But this is freaking scary.
All right, and and this is a big room. This is pretty much a hallway. And at the far end of the room, he looks almost like a spectre. You can see him. Is another vampire, all by himself on a desk, and otherwise the room is pretty much completely empty except for the walls.
And magical organ playing.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Is there any drums in the back?
It's actually not a magical organ. There's just a ghost playing that we cannot see.
It's a vampire who died.
There's a vampire, and we're just seeing its reflection.
And at the table, at the desk,
Yeah.
At the desk is a vampire, and as you approach,
Does he look anything like our friend
Or
Silas?
yes, he looks very similar. You can
Maybe
definitely
like
tell
an
they're
older
related.
version of Silas.
A much older version. Yeah, you look at this man; he is decrepit.
Damn, for a
Whether-
vampire, 2 is old.
Yes, he is ancient.
even with being really good about not being frightened,
I was gonna say
reddish
everyone roll a
darkened
fear. Roll a fear. It's
It's a wisdom save?
yeah.
Oh.
That was a 7.
I'm gonna say I would have disadvantage, which would just give me normal rolling.
You have disadvantage?
Well, yeah. So I have advantage, and then I'm giving myself disadvantage. So I'm just rolling once,
Okay.
and I rolled a 16.
Ooh.
Alright, so you definitely didn't pass.
Well, neither did I then.
What did you roll?
Fucking 13.
Oh yeah, you didn't pass. What did you roll,
7.
Jacob? You didn't pass.
Right.
This
You
mirrors,
guys-
One
this,
right here.
this mirrors my actual feelings of being terrible.
Son of a bee!
What did you roll? You
A
rolled that
natural
one.
one.
Alright,
I
so
got so many of these, and I don't understand. It's so hot and cold, and it's such horse crap.
Use an actual die.
yeah,
Eli.
you're gonna have a lot
I
better.
just don't understand. I'm never in the middle. It's either 1 or 18 to 20.
But as you look at this
That is fun.
vampire who is weathered, and he looks tired, but you don't care because inside his eyes, you see the pits of hell. Pretty much, this man is so much more
That is
intimidating than Silas was. Like, you didn't even need to know that this man was a vampire to know he is bad news
Yeah.
for anyone that's on his bad side, at least.
Which we're not, right?
We might be.
Right?
Well,
You are.
so Silas steps forward first. Father, I managed to deal with that nest last night, but it took longer than I expected. Well, I have to be honest, I didn't deal with it. There was a warforged who was very intent on killing them. But not this one. Not this one. That's a
Right.
bit... I can see you shaking your head back there. It's not this one. He just kind of showed up afterwards.
Yeah, I have no association with these people in this if they support me.
Well, Silas, it's I'm glad to hear that you were able to get it dealt with. If a warforged took out an entire nest of ferals, so be it. But who are these people? Why should I care they're here?
Am I scared?
I'm terrified.
Well,
Freaking terrified.
these are the men who distracted the warforged while I killed him.
Yeah.
Apparently they're all afraid. Like, you guys are visibly afraid with how
My
bad you all
hands are
rolled.
trembling. I
Yeah.
clutch my weapons
You've peed yourself again.
I was gonna tell you,
multiple times.
Varric has a much higher fear level than
Yeah.
Silas does,
Uh-huh.
obviously. But
I also think that, like, in normal conversation, I'm not wearing the mask.
oh, you've taken the mask off?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think maybe even I did that, like, just, like, walking up here and realizing, like, I just gotta...
walking into the casino.
Yeah.
again.
It's just scary.
Yeah, as like a okay, cool.
It's like,
Treat them almost like
I have to do
sunglasses.
something. Yeah.
All right.
And, you know, maybe that this guy sees that I'm just a normal guy will help my case.
So he can tell by the sign of respect, because that was definitely a sign of respect, that you're an interesting one. So he's behind you now.
God.
He misty steps behind you, turns to vapor in front of you, and then appears behind you.
I
You're
don't
an
think
interesting one.
I don't-
Well, sorry, wrong voice. You're an interesting one.
I think I just still kind of just, like, am looking down.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm gonna go by Ghost.
Speak up for the microphone, please.
I go by Ghost.
Ghost. That's a name I've heard before.
Oh?
Part of the naturalist movement, if I'm not mistaken.
You're not.
And these are your cohorts?
Yes.
Not necessarily.
Well, what do you want to hear?
I've come to be working alongside with them.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
I can tell there's something different about most of you here. The Warforged, you seem pretty normal, but there's something familiar about the three of you that seems to be missing from most people.
What do you mean?
Well, why don't you go ahead and do some magic for me?
Can you get it up, Logan?
Sir, I was taking a drink.
Your character should have said that.
What do you think, Batman?
Who's gonna perform?
I think
Sure,
I'm
You
gonna.
don't have. You
Well,
have magical ability, but you don't
Well-
have magic spells.
I just
Um,
pull out
you
my
don't have spells, do
green
you?
flame blade.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
And
I don't think
there's no reason to
Minor
try to
illusion.
hide it
Oh, I do
because
minor illusion.
You have minor illusion? Nice. Yeah,
I
you
guess
can
I could
do
do
that. Yeah.
because
freaking terrified.
Silas has seen it. I don't think there's any reason to try to hide it. I think I'll probably just make a flame outside of the quarterstaff, or with the quarterstaff.
Okay.
It's like there's like a moon in it, and so it's in the middle of it.
Okay, cool. So you got like crescent moon and there's like... okay.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, that's
What
what,
do
I'm
you-
gonna do. I'm gonna. What do I have?
You're gonna cast green flame blade without attacking?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my scimitar with green flames all over it.
Okay. And,
You know what I'm doing? I'm doing my
He's gonna run away.
my minor illusion, and I'm creating a blood-curdling scream with a beautiful description that sends terror and fear. Is the intent, at least. I doubt they get scared, but
yeah, he hears it and it's just...
it
Yeah.
pierced the air like Banshee's wail, a chilling blend of anguish and terror as it started as a sharp, high-pitched note that seemed to shatter the silence, and then descend into the guttural, primal howl that echoed through the very marrow of one's bones. It sent shivers down the spines of all who heard it, and a raw, unfiltered expression of sheer horror that seemed to defy the boundaries of human endurance. Each agonized syllable seemed to hang in the air, a testament to the depths of despair and fear that gave birth to it, leaving an undeniable mark on the souls of those who were unfortunate enough to bear its witness.
You just read that off of the description of the spell, didn't you?
That's ChatGPT.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we are sponsored by ChatGPT.
We are not.
No, we're not.
Thank
No.
God, we're
Oh
not.
my gosh.
Oh, AI is
That was so
terrible.
funny. It just
That's
kept going.
Yeah.
so funny.
I'm in tears.
Anyways.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Anyways, that's what I did.
you know, you guys have done your flame magic and you've done your
Uh-huh.
I know.
scream
The
thing.
scream kind of puts me off because I don't initially realize.
Yeah,
it's from him.
so why don't you guys go ahead and roll fear again?
That's how we roll.
20.
Alright, so that doesn't affect you.
Not
Oh,
20.
nice. 19.
Oh, now that you got affected by the scream, you're still terrified of the
stupid.
vampire.
The
But
worst.
I know, the one time you
But
do
the-
it, we're like, it's whatever.
Varric just kind of
Eh,
stretches and breathes in deep. Oh, it's been too long since I've tasted natural magic.
This is the
Silas.
final boss, isn't it?
But why are you crying? You have a gift. Silas, did you know anything about this? I did, Father. How did you know? Oh, I'm older than you recognize, boy. I remember when magic roamed the world like it was air. You breathed it in from every last drink of blood. He looks at all of you. A little bit of hunger in his eyes, not gonna lie.
I'd like to make it known that I don't have blood
Or magic.
or magic.
Yes, quite interesting. How is it you three came to have natural magic abilities? I'm going to tell you right now. If Silas had not brought you here, if you had wandered in here by yourselves, I would have probably eaten you. But since my son brought you, and claims that you helped him in some way by distracting a Warforged, which I'm wondering how you managed to do that, but you're completely safe from me. In fact, I might actually have some work for you.
Work?
For money? Yeah, for payment.
Or
For gold?
Or
Or for
any,
free.
or, any, or for free.
We'll
Or
do it
free.
for whatever. Don't eat me.
Financial gain is what matters.
I like the bird.
The bird man.
Birds.
Damn birds.
But before
man.
we can get into that, I'd like to know how you got this natural ability that so many have lost at this point.
Oh,
In fact, all but me have lost.
Mr. Moss is the last name. Yeah, Mr. Moss. We actually don't really know how we came to have this magic.
Oh, you
I
are
didn't even-
so intriguing.
We did well. If
I
you
think we could be fast runners.
if you'll allow me, we didn't even know we had magic until we were put into extreme duress. Just-
Seems I have a vague idea, I think. We heard about this bright flash a couple days ago. Or how
You mean
long
last
ago
night?
that was, yeah.
It's not even been 24 hours, lad.
We woke up next to that. Maybe that's got something to do with it.
Interesting. Silas, did you know about this? No, Father, You were at that bright flash. What was that noise?
Well,
It was someone getting rickrolled. No.
It was Rick. And
You've
why
never heard
is he
about Rick?
rolling people?
They're so fat. They're so easy to roll.
Well, I suppose it matters not. This is back to Varric, by the way. I had to go back into the voice. Last night, things were quite interesting. He motions you all over next to his desk, and on the desk you can see a whole lot of reports. Like, this is Lord of the Rings thick book of reports. And he picks them up and starts going through some of them. The ferals and the bestials in the area they've gotten much more active last night. And I'm wondering if it has something to do with that bright flash. Why are you whining?
Me?
I think
Yes.
he's just nervous, sir.
I'm just happy to be here.
Okay.
We're just part of the team.
I'm just having a relation.
Do you actually slap him?
I'm gonna smack the shit out of him again.
Alright.
Wake up!
I'm good. I'm good.
Maybe you should do that for the rest of you as well.
I'll pull out my metal hand for this.
He has some
you two
quite
need
intrigued
some
by that
too?
middle hand as well, but
I appreciate it. I'm alright.
moving on.
Ghost?
Huh?
Wake
So-
up!
Obviously,
bloody
you have
wanker.
all had some experience with ferals, seeing that you were somehow involved with my son when he was hunting down a nest of them. Have you encountered bestials at all? You don't seem to be from this area, so I assume not.
Probably not. I don't.
well, actually, we have actually fought some bestials.
I knew it! This is Silas.
I'm an idiot.
I knew something happened. I didn't know what exactly, but I knew something happened. What happened?
Well, there was somebody that got stabbed in an alleyway.
Somebody? Do you have a name?
Something. What's her name? Or his?
The description, something.
It was a woman.
A woman?
I think, she had hair.
Brown. Or black.
Maybe orange.
If I may ask, what
Orange?
is your purpose of knowing this information?
Well, I know just about everyone in this district, at least anyone worth being hunted down and stabbed by bestials. So, I was curious who it might be, and perhaps they could give us another lead as to what's going on.
Her name was Maria.
Maria!
Well, there's only one
Is
Maria.
she alright?
She is now.
But only because of us.
Well, we did help her out.
I'd say we did more than help her. We saved her life.
We
Brought her
did.
back to life.
We
If
did.
that's true, then I believe I owe you even another.
I brought her back to life.
Birdman and us as a team.
How did you bring her back to life? I thought you were here getting kicked out.
It's a good spell called Cure Wounds, my good friend.
How were you casting Cure Wounds if you were here getting kicked out? For cheating?
Because that happened afterwards.
Okay.
It's all about the money.
A lot happened between you guys waking up and leaving. Wow.
Right.
It's been a busy
Actually,
day.
thinking about it, where are the other three that were with you?
They,
What other three?
they
Don't
just-
take me for a fool bird.
I really don't know what other three you're talking about.
Sir,
He's just
he
stupid.
is the fool, sir. He's not taking
Yeah,
him
I'm
for
getting
one.
that.
He, in fact, does not actually have an intelligence of 17.
Maybe I do. Maybe that's the whole plan.
Anyways.
The reason.
We left him somewhere safe
With Maria.
with Maria.
If Maria's getting hunted down by bestials, this could be quite interesting.
If I may ask, what is Maria's significance to you?
She was a child.
She was quite a chubby.
See, Rick was rolling people down there.
You got Rick Rowe.
She was a friend from childhood.
Childhood.
Your child.
Well, her childhood.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Of course.
You recognize that lycanthropes live quite a while as well.
Yeah.
It's only 100 years difference. I'm only 600 years old.
There's magic less than 6. I guess that makes sense.
Wait, what?
There's magic 600 years ago.
Oh no, sorry. This is still Silas. His voice has gotten a little deeper because it's gotten harder to do.
Okay,
the higher
never mind.
voice.
Yeah, no, you're good. Okay, then yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're saying Silas is 600 years old, so this dude has to be like 2 centuries old? His
You
dad.
realize a century is like 100 years, right?
2 eons old.
He's very old.
I meant to say eons. That came out
Anyways.
wrong.
2 millennia.
Like I said, he looks old and he's a vampire.
Yeah, cool. Then yeah, that makes sense that they would be.
Excuse me, sorry.
And about that work that you may have for us.
Right. I was hoping you could investigate what's been going on. There's been more vampires disappearing and becoming feral. And a lot of... I'm on the wrong voice right now. A lot of werewolves and other lycanthropes seem to be becoming more aggressive. I don't know what it is, but I'd like you to figure out why.
At what price?
I suppose that depends on how much effort you put in.
That seems extremely reasonable. Thank you for your hospitality.
You guys will die if you fight these guys. In one
Man,
round.
you need to shut your trap.
I just want the money, man.
Damn bird.
I am happy to pay you whatever I can, so long as you fix the strife going on in my district.
Varric, we have full intentions to help you succeed with your goals. Are there any notable incidents and memorable encounters we may need to know of before, that you need to disclose before we continue on in furthering your quest?
You're asking if I have any other information for you.
I suppose. Anything that would assist us.
There has been rumors of a... What? Well, there's been some strife in the werewolf, the lycanthrope community recently. There was a recent change in leadership. Arrhenius, the werebear. What are you...
You bastards.
Keep going.
Anyways, Arrhenius, the werebear. He has recently taken up alpha position.
How would you spell
Arrhenius.
Arrhenius?
Arrhenius. And yes, his voice did just change for that.
The name is.
The son of the previous alpha was pretty upset. I mean, he did just watch his father get killed for a change of leadership. But, you know, so be it. Gorm is no doubt still out there and might have some connection.
I'm sorry, who is Gorm?
He's a werebear and or werebore. I apologize. They're very, very similar in sound. He is the son of the previous alpha.
Is Arrhenius the son of the previous alpha as
No,
well?
Arrhenius
is the
Arrhenius is the new alpha.
Very cool.
And I get concerning reports about this vampire scene with the lycanthropes, but I wouldn't put any stock in them.
Well,
You said Gorm was seen in the area?
Gorm has been seen not too recently, but he is definitely around.
You may have any leads.
I would go to the lycanthropes for information on
Nice.
Which is where?
Maria.
Ah,
Yeah, Maria can probably help us.
good point, Ghost.
You're
Good
welcome.
point.
You're welcome.
I could have given you directions too, but it does sound like you have a.
I'll take those
Friend.
as well.
Yeah, you said you just want to solve the unrest in your area.
Yes, if you could casually end a civil war, that would be great.
What if it ends
Right.
in blood?
I'm kind of an expert.
That's kind of what happens in war.
So you
Alright.
wouldn't be too distraught if some blood ended up on our hands.
It sounds like you already have blood on your hands.
Is that a yes?
All relative. I would say.
Do not kill any of my family, which I have to be honest. I don't see you being able to kill my last son.
Yeah, of course not.
We would never cross paths.
Nor do you think we could. Agreed. But you had no issues with the previous leader of the lycanthropes.
No.
Its only trouble started once Arrhenius took power.
Yes, and that's because Gorm is a pig-headed son of a bitch.
Or
Make sure you get that in the notes.
And Sir, Mr. Moss, and what is
A little
the
louder, please. I can't quite hear.
what is the name of your faction of folk?
Oh, we're simply the vampires. The family should leave you alone. I'll leave out word.
I appreciate it.
You don't have much to worry about from vampires, typically anyways. We don't like attracting attention. We only take blood from those who owe us debts.
If we take up this job and don't finish it, would you consider that a debt?
No. You could leave at any time. I would not hunt you down or seek vengeance, but it is a rather hefty payday you'd be getting.
You were very generous, Mr. Moss.
Well, like I said, don't cross my family. I will kill you.
Understood.
And Mr. Moss, if we do this job for you, can we roll on the reputation table to see how much we get?
I forgot about that set of rules. Yeah, well, you guys will have a better reputation with the
The Moss
vampires.
family?
Well, with
All of the vampires, or specifically?
well, the Moss family is pretty much like
All the
the
vampires.
big one.
Okay, cool. Nice.
They're reputable.
They're Caesar.
It's kind of like how, you know, you got the High King in Skyrim and all the Jarls.
Uh-huh.
He's pretty much the High King.
He's the High King. I see.
Damn, we're
Nice.
just playing the High King of Vampires right now. This is a great end.
Yeah, this is actually great for my networking.
Yeah, there you go.
Hi, my
Are
name's...
you tempting your fingers over there right now?
Does anybody have business cards?
Well, I think that's a good place to end this episode on.
Mm-hmm.
We
Nice. Sounds
made,
great.
again, some good progress.
Level 3!
No, not quite.
Damn it.
This is still the event. You're still in the event.
Oh,
Yeah.
so we level up after we kill all the vampires. I mean, werewolves.
Whoa!
We'll see what happens. But, yeah, thanks for listening. Hey guys, it's Will here. I just wanted to give you a quick shout out. Thank you for sticking around. I know episode 1 was a little rough, and since then I feel like it's been getting a little bit better every time. Big jump from episode 1 to 2. That said, I also want to give a huge thanks to the players, Mickey, Eli, Logan, and Jacob for showing up and doing this with me. It's been a lot of fun. I can't wait to see where it goes from here. That said, stick around for our next episode coming out October 19th. And until then, stay groovy.
Thank you.